Alright. We are good.
We are golden.
What about this camera? Are we up this one up?
So the wires, I don't know why it's got to be a certain type of data transfer cable. It's not picking it up.
It's got to be one of them high speed.
What do you mean?
So these are Type C cables and it will connect and everything, but it's not transferring the data from this camera into that. Yeah.
It needs to be like a Type.
Is there memory card to put in there and then take it out and put it in?
The memory card's currently in that thing. Whenever I got this from Rent-A-Center, they were supposed to give me one. They still haven't got it yet.
Belt to ass.
Dang. Well, good thing we brought some cameras out.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So,
Wow, everyone's getting picked up. I love this.
I know. This is
Here, looks good.
Us two, those two.
oh wait, does that laptop got a camera?
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I just smacked your microphone. That's about to be loud as shit on.
No, you're fine. Mine was muted.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
gonna hurt. It's gonna be loud on yours, but it's not gonna.
Jake, do you care if I tap that logistical screw on again?
Yeah, go for it.
This is yours or is this Breeze?
Tommy, thank you for the
Strawberry.
pizza.
I'm
Holy
just seeing
shit.
who am I asking?
Strawberry.
Yeah, it was,
Strawberry Kush?
Strawberry Kush.
it was
Oh
nothing really.
my.
Smack that mystical.
You care if I attempt to
It
blink?
was a good start.
Then you got a bunch of
Oh,
garlic
and
butter,
then
some
you
jalapeno
you guys are
sauce, some freaking ranch to go along
Jake's
with
the
it.
chillest motherfucker
Does
ever.
that make you pay for
Hey
every
man, I'm gonna ask her
Yeah, I
first.
mean-
Yeah, we
What?
got to, bro.
I said, does
Gotta
that make
be
you pay for every single one of those sauces?
courteous.
Of course. No, actually,
Yes, it's Little Caesars.
I think that one girl there definitely wanted to make out with me. She gave me one free cheese one.
Oh, yes.
She definitely wanted to kiss me.
Did you blink it?
Yeah, it was like, alright.
I was going to ask you because I thought you
Hey,
had
blinky attempt, bro.
Anytime some girl gives me free dipping sauce,
somebody else
she
has
just
it.
wants me.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, dude, it's right next to
I'm like, what are you?
Oh, buddy.
That's horrible.
No blinkers happening. Not a damn one.
Uh-oh.
Strawberry
Coughing
Kush.
fit time.
Not a damn one.
This is the Lit&Loaded podcast, so
Yeah.
it does add up.
Yeah, you got it.
I was showing my
Usually-
girlfriend today the card of Lit&Loaded. She's like, that's actually a pretty sweet name. I'm like, it is pretty sweet.
Who came up with
Mm-hmm.
AI. I asked AI.
AI?
that? Yeah.
Generative AI.
One
Oh,
of
there
these
you
things
admit to that.
Hey,
There's
isn't
another
isn't
Cut
group
it
of
out.
people that go by Lit&Loaded, but they haven't uploaded in years. So I just said, fuck it, why not?
Oh, yeah, funny.
Were they a podcast?
Yeah.
Seriously?
yeah.
What, there's another thing called Lit&Loaded?
There's several.
They don't say, they
Hey,
don't put and, they put that symbol.
Oh. So they're not even close to the same name then.
The ampersand.
Yeah, the ampersand.
That's what that symbol's
Yo.
called.
Yeah.
Isaac,
The
what do you know about
ampersand.
ampersands, bro?
I love ampersand.
Pretty much not the same name at all with them.
Really?
No, it's pretty much the same name. I'm just trying to pretend it's not.
That is delicious.
That was delicious.
No blinkers though.
No blinkers achieved.
But Tommy, seriously, thank you for coming again.
Oh
This
yeah.
is great.
Yes, thank you for all the goodies.
That's
Yes.
why I
And
brought
all the
this
goodies,
pizza.
yeah.
The stuff that I brought just because I had a lot on last time I was here. I was like, oh, I really enjoyed that. Let me bring some pizza for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you
Yeah,
for that.
you're a
That
hell of
is
a guest.
awesome.
I like this is why I come here, just get appreciated.
This is the weekly Tommy
You
Glazer
know what I mean?
section.
Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
go anywhere else. Everyone's just like,
Make the whole episode.
Got the
for
fucking
Glazer.
G-Man right here.
yeah. No one appreciates me except for this podcast.
This is the Tommy
I'm
podcast.
sponsoring this.
It's just a Tom podcast. I fucking can't.
What?
Yeah, probably dude.
Oh, yes.
Tom and his crew.
This is Tom and the fellas.
Tom and the squad.
Tom mobbing 6 deep in somebody else's crib.
Tom and the gang.
Tom and his groupies.
Not the
What's
groupies.
going on here, bro?
Hey Tommy, I want to see you backstage
Just
after
call
this.
in.
That's
Keep
wicked.
it.
That sounds
Last
something
episode.
idiot. I don't know.
Oh,
Tommy,
it's
I
gonna
want
be
an
something
autograph.
idiot, and you're not sure on which side.
Yeah, well.
Tonight's the game of who's gonna get molested by who. It's gonna be
Oh
terrible.
boy.
What are we playing? Like molested? Who done it?
Mm-hmm.
You're right?
What?
Like,
I'm the spectator. I'm the spectator. Y'all are adults. Y'all can play that.
Y'all are.
So you're my
We're
first choice. No, I'm kidding.
That was cold. That's
We're gonna end up drinking so much that we don't remember who it
respectable
is.
caffeine. Nah.
It's the funnier option.
There's a certain point.
What,
in
drinking
Hey.
so much and not remembering who?
No, at work we say on Game of Thrones, we'll be like, who's the hottest girl on Game of Thrones? We'll be like, Arya, season 1.
Yo. Yep.
Wild pools.
Arya season 1 is crazy work. Bro.
Yeah, 'cause that's like whenever she was the youngest. Yeah, no, she looks like she's like 10 right there.
Yeah, no, she's straight up like 9, 10 years old, dude.
Oh my god.
It's a real bad. No, yeah.
No,
There
dude,
we
favorite scene of Game of
Fucking
Thrones.
dude, it's bothering me.
Like a
FBI
crooked painting on the wall. Yeah, I totally get you on that.
What's your favorite scene of Game of Thrones?
Favorite
Or like
scene?
all the gaps that suddenly formed between these things.
Probably the one where Daenerys gets raped by
Adam's
her
shit,
husband.
Get closer together
My
when
guy.
things are cold.
I mean,
See,
it's,
I
it's
was-
probably not a very good popular thing
I
to
was
say.
I was gonna go even darker.
And these things are made of atoms.
Whenever he catches the two people
I know.
inbred,
Did you
That's why I
know
said
there's
these
like
things are made of
a 1 in a trillion
And he gets kicked
chance
out the
that,
tower.
Like, if you go
I don't know
this,
names
all
in the
of
show
atoms
very well.
will
I
So
kinda-
Cersei and Jaime
equally,
Lannister
equally to where
Yeah.
inbred, and then
Yep, I know that. It's
One of them-
more than one in
he
a
ends up
trillion.
being crippled.
It's,
Yeah,
I
the
know it's a
crippled
crazy
son.
number.
Yeah,
I
just some
Yeah,
crazy
because
number.
Jamie
Like
pushes
probably
him out
10
the
to the
window.
power
Yeah,
of
this is
38
Sparta.
or something.
No.
That's what I mean, dude. Like nothing's impossible.
I
Yeah.
like that part too.
Like there could be a chance
And-
that you almost get into a car
I like
crash,
Cersei
but the
Lannister
car
as a
just
character
ends up
in
moving
the
right
show.
through you.
She was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah,
That's
I
very
think
rare.
like as a
I
character,
know.
like
That's
you hate her,
very
but she's
rare.
I
also
know.
Yeah, I loved her.
well, I hate her like as a character.
I loved her.
It's like you're a piece of shit, but
Oh,
also
she was a piece of
but
shit.
also you're really cool. And the way you're going about being a piece of shit is really cool. Like,
She was like such a piece of
How
shit.
y'all
I
feeling over there?
admired how shitty
Great.
she was.
How are you
Mhm.
feeling?
Y'all just had your entire
Yeah.
like,
But
own
she
separate. Y'all
stuck
two
up
were
for
like
her
having
family.
2 separate conversations.
Yeah,
Y'all
this
over here
is what
talking about
ends up
just
happening.
y'all and the
Strictly
party
separate
over there.
Except
You
for the
edited it
midget
into
brother.
2 different
She didn't like him.
Nobody liked
God.
Midget Brother.
Yeah.
They're gonna be at the same time.
Even
no
Midget
matter what.
Brother's father.
Everyone's gonna be so confused and like watch it 2
What
times
the
just to
heck?
see
What's happening on this
each
side
one's
of the table?
happening.
We've been talking about Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
what is
Yeah.
happening on
Yeah,
this
we gotta
side?
have
know what?
the
No,
same
no.
conversation. It sounds crazy.
You know what? You should split this up more. You should go over there. I should sit here by myself. You two should like debate against yourselves,
Go sit
like
on Alice's
against each
lap.
other.
This is what happens when you mix drinking with the
We're
Lit&Loaded
we're
podcast.
all just talking about stuff, and then the dog's barking.
This is how it feels to have like an overstimulation moment. Listen
Yeah.
to this podcast.
Dude, we're like a little couple people with a
Go see
somebody's
the
brain.
beast.
We are somebody's schizophrenia right now.
Yeah,
Just going crazy.
Well,
we got the baby. Everyone got.
I'm sure one person is just like the whole time, like, can you guys like focus?
Y'all shut the fuck
I guarantee one person
Shut
tables.
the fuck
Dude,
up.
This is ADHD incarnate.
That's what they say.
I don't even care about Game of Thrones, dude. What the fuck?
You guys ever play like a game called like Life or just board games?
Yep.
There's always that one person who just ruins the whole game because they're never paying attention.
Yep.
That was like all of us.
Yo,
just
dude,
now.
Oh, we know someone just like that.
Yeah. We play Monopoly a lot, or we used to.
Are you guys into like D&D and stuff?
I never played it.
I
but
wanna
would
get
like
into
to
Yeah,
play
my
it.
cousin's trying to get me in training.
I want to get into it.
I'd be down to get.
Are you-
Oh my god, Lit&Loaded podcast episode about like playing D&D.
Yo,
Oh my
the
god.
Lit&Loaded podcast is into playing D&D. Fried as fuck.
Wait, who would
That
DM?
doesn't sound bad.
Who would DM?
That wouldn't be bad.
The hardest thing about Dungeons and Dragons is like I think is having someone that facilitates it really well.
Okay,
Yeah,
look.
you gotta have somebody with a good imagination.
Listen,
Yeah.
I have somebody who I could have as a DM, but I'd have to catch her on an off day and when she's willing to come up here or when we're willing to go down there. It'd be Kyle or Allie. Because Allie is fucking great with D&D, and she has all the shit for it.
Huh.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, and I mean, you two have met Kyle and Allie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure all of our characters would be very extravagant too. Like we'd all do something like really weird.
Some exotic shit.
Like you guys might think like, oh, this guy's gonna be like a real like strong guy. Yeah, I probably would do that character, but someone's gonna want to like do weird stuff.
No, I'm gonna be
Who
like.
do you think that really would be though? Like
What do you mean?
try
by
to
weird
kiss
stuff?
the bad guy in the mouth and seduce him. You know what I mean? Like who's gonna be doing that?
One
There's
of
always
these
one
two.
of
Probably
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
One of
Is
these
you?
two.
Yeah,
Like,
it would definitely
straight
be
up.
you.
I like doing the.
No, he's gonna be our
Your-
bard. He's
your-
gonna be our
Your
bard.
background is just like being like really seductive and just
Yo.
Like seductive.
Dude's out-
dance lessons.
Dude's
and
naming the first half of Dio's personality right
grew
now.
up in a brothel. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But you, Isaac, what kind of character would you play in D&D?
Oh my god.
Yeah, come
I
on.
don't know. There's a lot of different things you can think
The-
about too. So
Yeah,
The,
you could be a
the drunken mushroom wizard.
the drunken mushroom wizard.
The drunken.
Now, are you
wizard.
mushroom like psychedelic, or are you mushroom like hive mind?
mushroom
like-
psychedelic?
Oh, okay. See, if I was gonna go with
Hey,
mushroom,
You could have powers that would make other people hallucinate. Maybe.
Yeah, like
Well,
hypnotism.
Yeah, perhaps.
Or like
that
spores
would
that
be
make
kind
us
of
trip.
wild though.
Me neither.
you start hallucinating
Please.
crazy amounts of enemies.
To get everybody
Like you
on
have like a
board.
fungal
Yes.
attack, your
I have
spores
some.
like spread around you, and anyone who inhales those like have like
Yes,
hallucinations.
I have to ask the person
Or they just
I got
get
them
cancer?
from
Like, they
if,
have, like,
they're
psychedelic
still
tricks and
safe
shit.
to use because
Cancer?
they expired.
Your spores just
Yeah.
give him cancer, dude.
Can you even say that?
So
Dude, I'd be down to do
Oh, we
that.
can say that.
We
yeah,
can see that.
We've talked about worse.
So what kind of superpowers? Like, well, I guess we wouldn't really call them superpowers. It'd be like character traits. If your character could
Give us some
make
background,
other people
you know.
have
Yeah, yeah.
hallucinations, that'd be kind of sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
that's exactly what I was thinking. Like mind control, shit like that.
Is
Yeah.
this guy just like, is he from like a mushroom colony? He just decided to be a wizard one day?
Mm-hmm.
And he's
What-
just like what's the background of this man?
This man was a part of a psilocybin mushroom colony.
Yo.
I guess we're just making our characters right now, by the
Yeah,
way.
we'll have to save this for later, dude.
Yeah, I'm wondering like how in depth are we gonna go because I don't want to
Psilocybin
re-question
mushroom
Jake about
colony.
his.
He worked as as a psilocybin mushroom grower, and a lot of them actually did that. That's why their populations are so big.
Yeah. Wait, so they're mushrooms growing psilocybin mushrooms.
They're mushrooms using their spores to grow other mushrooms. Yes, using decaying matter. A lot of the times it's cow shit.
Now are they using the mushrooms? I gotta know, just on a world building standpoint, right? Are the mushrooms that are grown by these mushrooms alive? Are they just like harvesting their babies?
Yes, they're alive.
I'm trying to find out how he came up with this background so fast.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, he did. He's making it up as he goes.
I have no idea
I
how
promise
he
you
came
he's
up with
making
that
it
so
up.
quick.
Dude,
I think
turned
he's
out
been
this-
ready for this moment like
Nah,
for
he's
a
turned-
long time.
I don't know. It's just what came to my mind. You know.
Isaac is the great fortune teller, and like he
The great fortune.
I think he just wants to do some mushrooms. I think that's what we're really.
I would love to. I would love to do a
I
mushroom
want to do
episode. What about you?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh man,
Mushrooms.
I really hit the nose. on
Anybody
the
else
button,
wanna
or
do
the button on the
mushrooms?
nose, whatever.
Yes. Sounds great.
You like mushrooms?
I wish. Prozac says I shouldn't.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh
You
yeah, he's
cannot
definitely
do that.
doing them then.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you cannot
He's
do
in.
that.
My
No
mom
way.
watches this podcast,
Mushrooms
dude.
are
Let's
gonna
go.
do you.
Yeah, they're gonna do you.
Hey, dude.
Oh,
You're gonna end up
Listen.
diving right out one of these
Listen, if
windows.
you guys like blow like some mushroom smoke or some bullshit, I don't
Mushroom
You can't smoke
smoke.
psilocybin.
Yes, you can.
even. You will.
You smoke psilocybin.
If
You
y'all
can't
inject some
smoke
psilocybin
You
into
can
my
smoke
neck,
psilocybin.
There's no
No.
way. No.
I've done it.
There's no way.
Yes, you can. I've done
Did
it.
you? Did it actually affect you?
I mean, yeah, I've seen somebody
I
smoke
mean-
a bowl of mushrooms.
It did to me.
Did you already take
serious?
mushrooms before you did that? Or?
No, it's how I started.
Hmm.
It probably.
And then I waited
Maybe
like 30,
placebo,
40
'cause
minutes.
the-
Yeah, that's what it could have been a
It
placebo.
decomposes very easily at high temperatures. I don't imagine it'd be able to survive a
What if you
1200
steamed
degree
them?
flame. Steamed them? I
You
know
can
you
make
can
tea
bake
out of
them
it.
into brownies
You
and
can,
make
yeah,
tea out of
tea.
them. Yes.
My girl made some crazy shroom tea over the weekend.
Sounds like
Drank it
I
on a
was trying to
Sunday
cook some
morning.
shrooms.
It was crazy.
Trying to cook some shrooms. Put them on pizza. Don't put them on pizza. I don't know if that'd be good.
Isaac, if I pop out with a bag of mushrooms for you, would you eat them on the spot?
What, like psilocybin mushrooms?
Yeah.
Depending on what I had to do that day.
I feel like Isaac could walk around the trail, or just walk around and he'd just know which ones to pick.
Oh,
That's actually-
probably.
That's
I'll
me.
show you hunting the
That's
one
you?
time.
That's me. I've went mushroom picking before.
Okay.
Isaac,
I can tell you where to get them around
are
here.
you the magic mushroom man, Isaac?
If you
The
have
magic mushroom man.
So
Well,
really,
Yeah,
you're the
fleshers.
mushroom man, not,
Time
not
fleshers.
Isaac.
Yeah, you don't even gotta go through the tunnel, bro. Just
Really?
go by walking back to the railroad crossing, and then right as the property ends and all the scrap cars end, keep walking past. Usually by that railroad tower is when you can start going down in there, and if it's low waters and everything's dead still, it's like early mid-spring, you can find mushrooms. Because me and my fella did last year.
Yeah, me and my buddies went back there. We went through that tunnel. We didn't find nothing.
Yeah, not the tunnel. You're going the wrong direction. You need the floodplain. That's where all the dead shit's at. But
I wouldn't be able to pick mushrooms for you guys. I'd kill everybody.
Yeah.
Be like, you
It's
brought us back
poison.
poison. But for some reason, I feel like if one of you guys took me with you, I'd be like, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. That's a good one to eat.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
I mean, hey,
that's how Trey
I'd risk
found.
it.
That's how Trey found out and told me. We was all out swimming one day. Actually, you can tell the story.
dude, there was a magical mushroom man. I was with the homeboys, right?
We were
we
swimming.
were swimming in the first bridge, and this random motherfucker pulls up and he starts like jumping off the bridge. None of us are very social, but I offer this guy the pen. I'm like, yo, you know where any mushrooms are? He's like, yeah. Complete random stranger. Looked about. How old did he look?
Dude looked like Yellow Wolf. I swear to God, you know who that is?
A rapper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude
I
looked
know.
straight up like that.
I know Yellow Wolf.
Like
Looked
tattoos and everything.
Exactly like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tattoos and everything, dude. I swear to God.
And
Maybe it was him.
I mean, hey.
we asked him to take us to look for mushrooms, or well, we asked for a place, and he said, yeah, I'll take you to a place. Mind you, we're all kids at this point. He takes us behind the train tracks,
Oh.
and then like we're in the woods. There's only 3 of us because everyone else left.
Yeah, it's 3 of them and 1 of him. Because me and 2 or 3 others dipped out, and him and another one went.
And this dude, he's just like taking us through the woods, picking mushrooms. Like this one's safe to eat, this one's not safe to eat, this one's safe to eat. And then we're just keep going, and he's like, yeah, just don't smoke your shrooms on top of your crack. It doesn't work that well. And then I'm like, oh. And we just kept going. We didn't even pay it very much mind. We just kept going.
So he was like a teacher of mushrooms.
He was a wholesome heroin addict.
He came and then he disappeared.
Did he let you know which ones were hallucinogens and not, and things like that, or?
That would be a very great teacher for the Mushroom Village.
He kind of just said, if you eat this, you'll get high. If you eat this, you'll probably get hurt or die. And that was about it. He didn't really tell us anything other than that. He just said, yeah, this should get you high.
Should.
Sounds like he'd make a great addition to our Mushroom Village.
If you could ever find him.
Yeah.
That man was like the wind. He literally dropped us home.
This happened
Listen,
like 2
there,
summers
there
ago.
are quite a few, I guess you could say, false mushrooms that have been planted. And they've caused quite a ruckus in our village, right? We could use somebody that could teach our mushroom people how to identify which ones are false mushrooms.
I thought this
Isaac
guy
is
was
taking-
talking about real life. He's
I
talking about
thought-
his character.
I
And
thought
I was
Isaac's
like,
like-
what's... What? I was
No, I
like,
think
we
Isaac
really
is
need
like
this.
vicariously becoming his new character he's created.
Dude, he is the mushroom man.
I am the mushroom man. Huh?
Legos, that
Oh, not yet, no. Here you go, take this.
You guys are the.
That one's okay. I'm not gonna lie, the other one's my favorite.
I cough right as it
Or just the crumb.
It's just instant mustard gas.
Is there the marinara?
No, I'm coughing.
What is it called?
I
The
don't want
marinara?
ant
Good
gas
sauce
on it.
right there.
Mariner.
Is there it wrong?
That is pretty good.
No, you said it right though.
I said
That's
couple-
so funny that
I
I
said
cough
couple
right as I
words wrong.
smelled it.
Boy, you got that marinara.
What is this, the
So-
Prada?
We,
No.
we established that your wonderful husband,
Ooh.
Yeah, that
His-
was
Ooh,
his
it has
character's
kind
a
of a
little
sweet smell to
It's
it.
what?
his
Oh my
character
God.
for D&D is a little
That's
weird.
Why?
Man, smell this.
He's gonna seduce
Pass it
the
around.
other- his
Alex smelled
enemies.
this. Yeah, I was gonna talk about that. I wanted to ask
What do you
Jake,
want
tell
to
us
do?
more about your character.
Yeah, Jake.
Like your D&D character.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably play as like a thief or something.
Oh my god, he changed it up since you were here. He changed it up because his old lady's here now. Back
Like-
in the room. Before he was kissing the bad guys. Now. Now he's picking their pockets. Before he was holding their pockets.
Oh, Keep tugging on that leash.
What about Jake? What about like your race?
You
Like your
Hispanic?
I
background.
don't know. I forget all the races in that
He did say he was a
What would be
thief.
your
so I
race?
got a
What would
few
be your
ideas.
gender? What would be your sexual orientation?
Yeah.
Why are these your questions you have, Isaac?
I'm just.
What flag?
I
What
think
flag
we're
would
trying
you
to
He's like, do you
fuck
think
his-
you'd be
what flag
attracted
would
to
you
mushroom
hang
people? That's what he's like.
Yeah,
You
you gonna
mushroom
be a
get you
mushroom.
off.
Low-key in D&D, you can kind of just
What
make
he
anything
said?
you fucking want.
He asked me what flag I'd hang outside my house. And
Yo.
I asked him what would be your gender, what would be your race, what would be your sexual orientation, what kind of flag would you hang
Yo,
outside your house?
would you be owned by Israel?
And he said probably a Confederate flag.
Confederate flag is crazy. What's more offensive in modern day America, the Confederate flag or the Israeli flag?
Probably the Confederate flag for sure.
That's what you'd think, right?
Yeah.
Drive around waving an Israeli flag.
Yeah, bro, your pizza's just been sitting
apparently,
there.
you
Drive
can't
around
say
waving a
anything
Confederate
How do you
flag.
feel
stuff
about
like
that?
that because you can get like jail
Feel
time
good that
for
I'm
it.
about to eat it.
It's a new
Is that
bill
shit
that got
delicious?
passed.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
I forget what the exact bill is.
I get-
but it has something to do with like anti-Semitism.
I get tried as a child
Hanging a
still.
Confederate flag?
No, like hating on like Israel and stuff like that.
In Ohio?
No,
All
see,
across the country.
I do not
Where's the car?
dislike anything about the religion, dude.
The what?
Just the government.
The car. Depends.
I have political
Depends on
views,
your
not religious views.
Do you know why coins have bridges?
Hmm?
Do you know why coins have bridges?
Oh, I heard
Because
this
Benjamin
recently.
Netanyahu is a very good person.
It's to prevent like coin clipping and stuff like that.
Yeah, so they couldn't shave him off.
It's right in front of you.
You know what that nickname
This?
is a
No.
nickname for?
Oh.
What was you looking?
It was.
Oh.
It was right there. Over there.
You know they stopped
My
the
dad would've
production
saw
of the
that.
penny?
Yeah.
It took
Yep.
me a minute to
I
see
got a
it too.
couple
I can't
Yeah,
even.
we're talking about
2025.
I feel like we should get the year
What do
of
you do?
the year they stopped the production. So last year, right? We should get that penny because I think it should mean I guess
Have
the
you-
last,
the
the
last
last
one.
penny. Huh?
Do you have any of those? I have two of them. I can give you one.
I have one now. Why don't you give me one?
Yeah, bro,
I have-
that's in my wallet.
I have
Where's
one.
it at? I'll take some more stuff out too.
It's in that bag.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna grab it.
I have a first year penny from when they were not fully copper.
Really?
Like when they were like, I think it's nickel inside of them
You
now.
know what year that would be?
I think it's like sometime
It's like
right.
30s.
Ain't it copper
Yeah,
and
right,
zinc now?
right before or after the First World War, like
Okay.
45, 46, somewhere around
You said the
there.
First
But
World War
I-
and then 45.
No, I mean Second World War. But I got a bunch of historic pennies. 'Cause my grandma used to collect them, and I got her stuff.
I know a lot of coin collectors on some level,
I'm
and
starting one.
it all starts with.
This time I'm grabbing from.
I actually don't know
Keep
what
in
makes
mind,
people
though.
start collecting, but
Yeah.
I know people go to like laundromats and there's a lot of coins at laundromats, and they just like look through all the coins there.
Yeah.
They do a lot of stuff to get coins or quarters for that.
Yeah.
I've never been like a real like big currency collector, but I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about investing in Venezuela's currency
Yo.
or Iran's.
That's kind of smart, right?
No, no.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
is pretty smart.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right? Maybe we should. I was just thinking.
I
About
wouldn't
that.
say Iran though. 'cause
No,
I feel
but
like
you know
those
what you do?
countries,
We're
They
about
kind
to-
of want to keep their economy
like-
the way it is right now.
I think we should wait a week because I feel like Trump's going to just destroy the crap out of them right now.
No, listen. You don't invest in their
And then-
currency, right?
You know?
You invest in the oil companies in Venezuela because they're about to get boosted heavy by U.S.
Yeah,
coming in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that would be good too.
God.
Getting the infrastructure running up. So by the time that the U.S. decides to go, hey, in 20 years we're out of here,
Oh my.
you got mad profit.
God.
You sell your stocks, you got fucking millions.
Dude,
I
you're
don't-
telling
I'm-
the secret.
Oh my. God.
The thing is, though, that's going to be U.S. oil now, though.
But they're
So
still making
it
money.
wouldn't be like
Don't
a.
just step on. No,
I don't know
no,
how,
no,
like,
step on your foot.
I heard something not too long.
I don't know a company that's going to be in charge of their oil.
I think
You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure that Venezuela's is nationalized. It would just be the government directly taking over.
So
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to work. Like
Oh,
how.
Isaac's excited.
I think it would be some
I sure
public
am.
market, free trade type oil motion
You already
again,
know it.
like some
What
real
you gonna- what you
standard
gonna do?
British
You gonna-
petroleum type
You
stuff.
think you're
Trump
gonna die?
just said that, hey, we're selling it. It's on the
Brother, I got
market.
this easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
so
I'm
it's just gonna be
gonna
like
die
BP all
someday.
over again
Everybody
in
is.
the
Everybody has
early
their day.
1900s.
Oh,
Probably
yes.
less slaves though.
You act just like my best friend does. Or
Maybe.
I got
just friend.
jizz like your best friend does.
What?
What?
Did you just say I got jizz like your best friend does?
That's exactly what I
Do you
said.
guys
Isaac.
sure?
That's exactly what I said, Isaac. That's.
Are you positive?
I-
Yes,
Isaac,
those
do
are the
you-
words that came out of
do
my
you-
mouth to
do
you.
I
you
think he's
got
being
jizz?
sarcastic right now. I don't think he said that.
No, this is Trey being.
I think
100%
so
deadass
too.
serious.
That's why I'm asking. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Do I sound very sure?
Sure,
You
it's
sound
not
a
the same
little
as sure.
sarcastic.
No. I said you act like my best friend.
What are you talking about, Alex?
How do
Yes.
I? How do I?
Dude, do
act
not
like your best
introduce.
friend?
Alex does not deserve to meet the Magic Man.
Dude, your mannerisms are just the exact same as his were.
Like the way I talk or something?
The way you geek,
Dude, I'm going to be honest. Absolutely everything about you.
the way you tism.
No, it's a good thing. It's
The
a
way
great
I
thing.
tiz them?
We all
That
have the
too.
tism.
How do I
Everybody
tism?
does.
How
Same
do I
way,
tism?
same way as me,
What?
just more.
Just give me an example.
Dude, when I pulled out that fucking radar, that flight radar in your room, and I
That's
watched your
cool,
brain
that's
do that old, oh yes, this is what this does. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, dude, it's plain and simple. From one tism to another, that's pure.
He had an example
You
on
got-
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that
kind
easy.
of crazy.
That is a great example. Like you pull
He's
out
like,
a little
give me one
thingamajigger
example.
bibber
He's
dabber
like,
bobber,
got
and I go.
three.
Another one, bro. Another one. When you were cleaning your pieces at your house and you had the electrostatic precipitator on deck, ready to go, and you're like, oh yeah, how this does this, and these are the buttons, and you set it to that frequency, and it's like, well, shit.
You hand a white tism guy a
Yeah.
little thingamajigger boober dadder bobber. He goes.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
good.
one device that you have is really cool that like transmits signals.
Yeah, that thing is fucking
That
awesome.
thing is sick.
Oh, I gotta bring that up here so you can see it, and you can see it. I don't know if you saw it yet.
I don't know what.
That little radio that I had, the software-defined radio.
No,
It's
That's
like the
what we
size
call
of
it.
a Game Boy.
nope,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh my god.
I've
With
only
the
seen the
clear thing with the
radar
antenna?
shit, really.
Yeah, that thing with the giant antenna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, is it the one that sees the fucking planes and shit on it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh
What is it?
my god.
Was it that one time you brought it down?
It's
I
a-
found
it's
that
a,
fighter jet
um,
on there.
Yeah,
It's a
you found a
transponder.
fighter jet on there.
Like a little transponder. It's a map, and you can see. Okay, there's a plane flying overhead. You can like.
Oh my
ping
god, I
different
gotta bring it up so you
aircraft.
can see it.
Absolutely.
It's
Oh,
basically just a
shit.
little handheld radar.
I
But
wouldn't call it radar. It basically like picks up radio waves essentially.
Radio waves all the way up to microwaves, which is what like cell signals operate on, Wi-Fi routers, cell phone
oh,
towers.
so it goes deeper.
Yeah, CTism.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
something.
this is the
That was a perfect
This is
example.
the
right
tism
there.
in action, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen something recently that like Xfinity can spy on you through like your.
You were
Wi-Fi.
telling me
Yeah,
about
I
that.
saw
yeah.
that
Yeah,
shit.
it sends out like a radar and can pick up like your movements in the house and stuff.
It's like the density of the Wi-Fi going
Yeah,
through your walls. Shit's crazy.
Oh,
That's
no.
that's some Mossad type tech, some CIA type tech.
I don't know. I
That
heard
is
that
some
the
CIA type
you know
tech.
those Google Street Views, like
Yeah.
when they had that car and the giant camera on top. I heard that was like pulling a lot of like people's data in on it. Like
Oh, I
for their
believe that.
Wi-Fi. and
Doesn't
everything.
surprise me.
I
There was
believe
something
it.
about it, but like the company, they released something like some sort of statement that technology was not supposed to be in on that.
Yeah, I believe that. That's something Google would do.
Yeah.
Google's
I hate Google. I can't stand it. It's
Y'all
like-
want-
Oh my!
You guys want to talk about like people stealing your tech? Google is the one for it. They've been
Yeah.
doing it the best from the beginning. Google's crazy,
One of their
and they
original.
get away with it because they've been fucking monopoly.
One of their original slogans was "Do No Evil," I think.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That's,
Look it up.
That's wicked on the nose.
Does this thing have a Wi-Fi connection? Yes, it does.
Is this thing on?
It's spying on us.
Everyone always talks about like, how, like cameras are always watching you.
They are right now.
But like at the same time, if the FBI is like watching every camera, like they're just seeing a bunch of young boys just masturbate like all day.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all-
Oh my God.
At what point do you
Like,
become
what
scarred?
are, what are they doing? How are they
That's like the
watching?
majority of like the online like everything.
Yeah, how much of the internet traffic that gets stalked by the feds is just
Yeah.
straight up porn, dude?
I mean,
Or like nothing good.
well,
Yep. One of their
They
original.
definitely get some that like raises a flag every once in a while.
I mean, yeah,
One of their original slogans is "Don't be evil." Says "Don't be evil."
don't be evil.
That's
but
what Google says.
Google is evil, dude.
Jake, you gotta think. Some people have some really bad kinks.
What's up?
Some people have some really bad kinks, and those kinks are
What do
gonna
you
get flagged. You were talking about how like things get flagged. like for searches.
Yeah.
like CP and shit like that.
Mhm.
That's not a kink. That's a mental disorder, dog. Now don't get them
I'm
mixed
Yeah,
not talking about
full
stuff
on.
like that
That's a
exactly,
mental
but I'm
disorder.
talking about like
That's
That's
actually
mental illness
crazy.
at its
Yeah, that's-
finest right
That's
there.
mental illness, not disorder. My bad. That's something that like gets lobotomized type motion.
Yeah, type of shit that makes your skin crawl, man.
Swear to God.
I think it's definitely something that like people would normalize saying like how wrong things are. I'm not supporting any pedophiles, but people used to get married at like 15.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
wild.
mean?
I feel like that's more so like around like life
It's-
expectancy rates and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's all about like, well, people are just raised up more childlike now. Like
Well,
back
yeah,
in the day,
You don't gotta work at the age of fucking.
yeah, back in the day, people were working. You know,
Yeah.
they were providing for a family. Like they owned their own, like they lived their own house.
If I'm not mistaken, like you guys know about like Pompeii, like
Yeah.
that giant volcano. Like
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
got So like I think they found like a brothel or something, and there was like underage kids like on the menu and shit.
Yeah.
There was this. I think there was animals too.
Animals?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, animals.
Oh,
Pompeii
that's
is
gross.
Pompeii's on some
That's
wicked
just
shit.
straight up nasty,
well,
bro.
why do you think the volcano happened?
Yeah, I mean Romans are on some crazy shit, dude. Wasn't it Roman times?
You guys
when
ever?
something happened?
Never mind. You guys ever watch the horse stuff?
One man, one horse.
You guys ever watch like the weird horse lady?
I've
that did
seen
porno
a
with a
shot.
horse?
I've seen a
No,
shot
I've never
video
seen
of
that
one man.
stuff.
I
one
may
horse.
have accidentally watched the video before.
You
Yeah.
ever seen Two Girls, One Cup?
No.
Oh.
I tried to find it.
Really?
I can never find it.
No, listen,
There's
dude.
one creepy ass video my buddy sent me. It's like two kids, one sandbox. It's just like a girl shoving a dildo inside of a guy's like dick.
Oh.
It's like,
Oh.
like I feel like you can't find like those shock websites anymore.
No, they
No,
don't.
because I went to Live Leak and I'm trying to find weird stuff on it. They still censor that stuff now.
Yeah,
too.
Live Leak's super censored.
Live Leak doesn't even exist as it used to anymore. Like the original company got shut down. Like
Oh, I still
2-3
pull
years
stuff
ago.
up on it though. I watched someone get their head chopped off one time,
Yeah.
and that's like the only cool video that's on there.
There
Those
you go, I mean,
cartel videos are wild. You
Yeah.
ever see any of those?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mhm.
But like I mean, like nowadays you can go on fucking Reddit and see that shit. You know.
Yeah.
It's that
Even
widespread.
Reddit censor stuff too.
I mean, yeah, you can turn that off.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy shit.
I've done my fair
Yeah,
share.
I've seen
I've done my
some
fair
crazy
share of
shit on
Reddit.
Reddit.
Yeah, I've
Old
done my fair
Facebook
share of
used to
Reddit
have some
50-50.
I just use X.
Ronnie
X is
McNutt,
pretty-
dude.
Oh, Twitter? Yeah.
Y'all remember
Nothing
Ronnie?
censored on there.
Yeah, Twitter doesn't seem very like I've seen a lot of like people dying on there.
Yeah.
My Twitter feed's full of just girls with their asses out and people dying.
My
That's what's
mom.
weird about Twitter. Like, no matter how much you avoid like the porn stuff, you end up seeing it.
Yeah, no, I try to avoid it because I know if I watch this for more than 1 second, it's gonna throw another one at me.
Yep.
And
Even if you like follow somebody and they like it, like nothing like that, it's just you'll still see it.
I don't follow anything that's like that, but
What y'all
What
know
comes up?
about? What y'all know about that dude committing suicide on Facebook Live a couple years back?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Ronnie,
anything
fucking
about
Ronnie McNutt.
that. Yeah, yeah.
That shot.
I've
He,
se-
he
I saw
turned.
that
He
video.
turned into a shock video. The fucking well, guys, that's it, and blows his head off. Looks
Oh,
like
didn't this
Demogorgon.
like girl cheat on him or something? The guy with the shotgun, he was sitting in like his living room at a computer setup.
I think it was a pistol.
No, he. I'm pretty sure the
Full
story.
shotgun.
I'm pretty sure the story. No, it wasn't. It
No,
was.
was it?
That was a 22 rifle that did that.
I thought that was a pistol the whole time.
No, that's a 22 rifle that blew his fucking head off. That's crazy. The
Whoa.
pressure. Yeah, it was. That was a 22. It's just because it was point blank. The gas didn't exit. It just traveled straight into his head.
Well, it wasn't a shotgun. He said it was a 22 pistol.
Yeah. No, 22 rifle.
I don't know.
22,
22s are kind of weird. They can
So-
bounce around inside you.
Yeah, I just did some research today on 22s. That's why like this is kind of
They're pretty deadly.
Brought
if
this
you
up.
think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked up. I was gonna buy a 22 Magnum. It's a Smith and Wesson 22 Magnum. They have some kick to it. Like they're like more
I've-
powerful than you would think.
My cousin owns a 22 Magnum, a little
Yeah.
Colt like cowboy gun, single action, and it's definitely a lot more than a 22.
Yeah,
rifle.
it has like more impact than a
way more power.
22 long rifle.
The casing itself is as long as a 22 long rifle,
Yeah,
but
I want to get one because it has 30 rounds in the magazine. I can just shoot.
You can just go
And-
all day.
that's
All
like.
put all the rounds on the target.
I mean,
at
that's
once.
that's some good home defense. You're not shooting through the house. You're only making it through him, maybe. Like.
Yeah, I mean,
You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
There's this app you can download called Gun Deals.
have
I've
it.
used them. Yeah.
I took it off because my son was pissing me off. It's just all day. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I know that's why I gave it to you, but like I'm taking it back now, boy.
Y'all go on Gunbroker?
Last thing I got from them. What's up?
Y'all go on Gunbroker?
Gunbroker's pretty chill. That's where you can get like what is it? I forget what the term is, but like class 3 weapons.
Yeah. Oh fuck. It's not NFA. That's a rifle or something.
I kind of want to get a weapons dealer license.
NRA.
Not NRA. Yeah, what he said. The class of rifles. It's like a certain fucking 3-letter bullshit. It's a name for a form you got to get to own the weapon.
I think it's NFA. I don't know. I'm kind of buzzed right now. I can't really remember.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right
Yeah.
now.
It's just a
Yeah,
special
I
license. You have to get that own firearms that are
To own machine.
like automatics.
Yeah,
weapons.
to own machine guns.
Yeah, it's just additional license you have to
Yeah.
get.
How
It's
much
really
is
not
that
that
run
hard
you?
to get.
It's another tax stamp, you know.
It's not really how much it like. You got to pay a tax stamp on it, which is like $250 usually.
Oh yeah, they run you out the ass.
Hmm.
For
That's not even
anything.
the expensive part. It's the gun that actually costs expensive. I think the
Oh.
cheapest one I seen on Gunbroker was $45,000.
For an automatic out the
Yeah.
box. Well, that's why you buy a semi-auto and then just buy the automatic parts. It's so much
You gotta get a
better.
manufacturer license to do that because you gotta drill it out and everything. I know what you're talking about.
You guys
You know a guy.
talking about like filing down fire pin types of scenarios or?
I mean,
Yeah, so technically there's like it is legal to do that, but you have to have like a certain like
you gotta have a gun maker's license or like a gun seller's license.
Well, or you can do it illegally.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. You can make a machine gun really easily. Every
Jesus,
semi-auto, every semi-auto. I can't say a lot because I'll probably get this fucked up, but every semi-auto is just a machine gun waiting to be fixed. You
That's
just got to
fucking
get
good.
rid of. All you have to do is get rid of so much metal inside, and that thing's gonna go fully automatic.
I
As
don't know
long
too
as
much
it's-
about it, but
As
that
long as
sounds
you've
like
got
that
a
could be true.
as long as you've got a gas system, dude.
ARs are kind of touchy with that. 'Cause
Well, what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I gotta fix this.
Speaking on the alleged caliber, like was it for like 223?
Yeah, it's
556?
223 and 556 NATO.
Yeah, 223 556 can be touchy because sometimes it's not a made for 556 and 223.
I don't know. I think
So,
like, the
all
measurements
five-
on it were like off because it wasn't like really touching the like hammer or any of that.
Yeah, no, yeah, it has to be precise in order to catch.
Yeah, it's
right.
really touchy.
They say all weapons that can shoot 5.56 can shoot a 2.23, but not vice versa.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah, like if you can shoot
556
if it
is
shoots 2.23, it can't shoot 5.56. If
Five-
it shoots 5.56, it can shoot 2.23.
Yeah.
223 is just slightly too tight for a 556 casing to fit in, or no, 556 bullet to fit in. But the casing size is the same, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. So 223 can fit into a 556, but 556 is just slightly too fat to go in.
Yeah.
And
I know it's
I'm also
also
pretty
cheaper
sure.
to
Yeah, I was
do
gonna.
a 2.23.
I'm gonna say also, I'm pretty sure that much powder would blow up your gun.
What, my AR?
If you threw a 556 and a 223, it might blow up your gun. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Over
I
gas.
don't know.
I don't know. Don't quote me.
I
on
had
that.
an
You
AR-15.
brought those
Smith
bitches
Wesson.
with you. You put them next to you on the
AR-15.
chair.
I had to sell it because I was poor, but
Yeah, that's why I don't have anything right now.
He took the things next to
I didn't know where else
Yo.
to put it.
You got a fogger battery by chance?
Yeah.
Gotta charge this shit.
I'm gonna tell you what. We're not good at staying on topic.
Oh, absolutely
We
not.
had Dungeons and Dragons characters going around, and I want to finish that because I kind of want to talk about mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to your character is mushroom, psychedelic, hallucination, illusion specialist, and you're
That's a very long name.
right. No. Well, I mean, those are just kind of traits.
Oh.
And you're switching from the first
Okay.
character to a thief,
Yeah.
like Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah, that's how I like to play games kind of like that, I guess. You ever played like any of the Hitman games?
Yes.
Yeah, those are really good.
Well, I think that character would be pretty easy to do. You won't have to do too much of an in-depth background of like a mushroom village with Isaac's.
You could easily be Dungeon Master with the way you came up with that so fast.
Yeah,
Dungeon Master? What does that mean?
Yeah, like you're
Dude,
His
give-
creative mind, like how
Yeah.
fast he came up with that background,
Give him shrooms
it
and let
just
him.
felt like he had it on deck like his whole life.
D&D on True?
D&D and shrooms.
D&D
what
on shrooms.
D&D on shrooms. Oh man.
No, I'd get so sidetracked. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, we're already getting excited.
Yeah,
How are we ever supposed to play a D&D
I've done
game?
I've done mushrooms one time. It was great till the end of it, and I started having a bad trip. It was bad.
Oh man, what did that
That's
feel
why I
like
can't
for
do
you? What was it? What exactly was it like?
Well, I'll tell you, because I was hanging out with like shroom experts, and that's the worst person to do shrooms with, I swear, because they're always trying to get back to their first trip, and I'm having my first trip, right? And so they're like trying to get their trip, have the best experience ever. I'm trying to have like the weakest experience. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
trying not to trip balls that bad, and they're trying to trip balls super hard. And at first, it starts out with like some Jimi Hendrix music, sitting on the couch, just chilling, waiting for it to kick in real good. And then, I don't know, we just decided to go out into the woods and walk in the woods, and I started tripping balls bad. Before I even went outside, I was sinking into the couch. Felt like the couch was swallowing me whole.
How much
my
did
God.
you
And,
take?
hmm?
How much do you think you took? Was it like actual mushrooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a handful, I think.
Oh,
But
buddy.
not even a whole
Jesus.
handful.
Like
Like,
an eighth, maybe?
no, it's like I put them on my hand, not like a big stack of them. Like we had a big sack.
So like
But
maybe
then-
2 grams or so.
I don't know. I'm not good at like that.
Okay.
Enough to fill your palm.
Yeah, like enough to cover my hand up with mushrooms. You know what I mean?
Like a single layer of
Oh,
flat
Yeah,
Okay.
like single layer, not like stacked up.
That's
Just like a
just-
single flat layer
Yeah,
of
yeah.
mushrooms.
Yeah, just some mushrooms.
That's
on my hand.
wild, dude.
Yeah, that is
You
pretty
are
wild,
tripping
huh?
balls.
I'd say that's
You-
like
And that was your
22,
first time
maybe.
as well?
Yeah, well, I was with all a bunch of professional trippers. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
They're all just like good at it, I guess. I don't know.
Used to it.
And so I'm like tripping balls really bad, walking in the woods, and I don't know. They start trying to do like stuff that
Trying to sneak
would make it more trippy.
You ain't slick, son.
So like walking across
see you
logs that
behind
were like falling down and stuff. And you know, if you're like hallucinating, my experience was I was walking across this log while I wasn't. They were. I was shimmying across it, laying down, belly on the log. It was 1 foot off the ground.
Yeah.
All right, and I just thought in my head that I was going across a waterfall because I heard water in the background, and I'm just like thinking I gotta hang onto this log, and I was just like using my belly and like just scooting across.
Is it that overwhelming? Because I've
Dude.
never done mushrooms, so I don't know what this is like.
They were
but,
just like telling me, "Stand up, you can walk," and I was just like, "Whoa!"
Is it just that overpowering? Like it overrides all logic or something? Like, are you just that geeked at that point?
I never I didn't know what to expect. I was just like, "Yeah, I'm down." You know what I mean? Like
What I'm trying to say is like, is the trip so crazy that like you can't think yourself and be like, nah, you're tripping?
you
dog?
cannot use general logic in your brain. When you're
Yeah,
tripping that hard.
like at some certain points, you wouldn't be able to complete like the most basic of tasks,
well,
like
it's-
cooking.
everything that
Is out of the
happens.
question.
Like right now, I'm looking at you, Isaac, and I see a light right there, which I know is that cool little cocktail sign, right? But when I'm tripping balls, that cocktail sign has blue and red lights on it, and now the police are coming. You know what I
I
mean?
can understand that. I used to
Yeah.
get like that with like weed and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
and
when I
Whenever-
first started smoking.
You know what? Sometimes whenever I'm like tripping really, really hard, sometimes like things in the corner of my eyes, like I'll focus on someone and like I'll see, you know, some kind of object in the corner of my eye, and it'll be like a completely different object. It'll have, I don't know, like this moving pattern going through it.
yeah,
Sometimes like I focus really hard in on someone, and the background just it just does its own thing.
well,
Is it like how it's in the dark and shit starts moving whenever you look at it too hard?
A little bit, but
so you kind of had like a little bit of rules, a little bit like you knew about beforehand, like you knew if you focused on one thing. I was given rules.
and
This
it's
was my first time
when
tripping.
you're tripping, it's
They're
really
like,
easy to
don't look
focus
at your own
on one
BP,
little.
don't look in the mirror, and don't think about
Yeah, Jake.
negative stuff. That was the rules I was given, and I was like, okay. And as soon as I started tripping balls, looked at my wiener, looked in the mirror, started thinking negative stuff.
I think my experience was pretty mild, dude. That was a fun time.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
One
the
time,
entire time.
The entire time. I didn't have no bad experience. What was it? I think we started off watching Tropic Thunder.
Yo.
Yeah, I threw
That's
that on, and
gas.
like once it started hitting, I think we switched up to like I started showing you like Woodstock videos and shit like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think
listen
it's-
to music.
About your environment mainly, because if you're in a good environment where like, you feel safe, it'll be better.
good environment,
Yeah.
good
And
mindset,
I
and
wasn't
with good
in that.
people.
Because I didn't know the people well enough,
Right.
Yeah.
and I just knew they were like really good at doing drugs and like anything. Like they were just like heavy into it. So like mushrooms for them were like, dude, mushrooms? Come on now.
It's like weed.
And then, well, we were watching UFC fights after that. We walked back to the house, and I had to have a buddy of mine come pick me up to take me home. We were just talking about fighting the whole time, and he knew I was on shrooms. And I told him, I was like, man, it's starting to give me a bad trip. My heart started like going real fast. And he's like, oh, my bad, sorry, rainbows, lollipops. And then like I was like, oh, and so it made me feel good, you know. I was like, this guy knows what he's doing. But then I started to drift back into it. I'm like, no, he's just trying to trick me.
Oh my God.
And for some reason, like that example with the light, I drove past someone's house and I seen red and blue lights, and I told him, I was like, I feel like the president's behind us. I don't know why I said that. And I was like, and if it's the president, I mean, he has security and police, and they're right behind us. And I felt like they were following us. So I like pulled down my shirt. I was like, look at my chest. Look how fast my heart's going. It's going crazy. And I see him look at it. He puts his hand out. I'm like, man, put your hand on it, touch it. And like my heart's just like going 100 mile an hour. I was like, isn't it beating super fast?
Oh.
And I seen him like want to tell me no. I was like, I see it. Do you see it? And he's just like, yeah. He couldn't help me. And he got to his house, and I tried to convince him to let me sleep underneath of his porch. He wouldn't let me do it. He's like, my mom's gonna come out in the morning for work and see you sleep underneath his porch. You have to go home, bud. I live right up the road. And I was like, come on. So I went to my house, climbed through my window, and went to sleep. But the whole night I was just scared. I was like, I hope I can go to sleep and wake up, and I won't be like this forever. Because I was thinking I was gonna be stuck like that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
And then, yeah,
Yeah.
the next day you were probably completely
I'm not
fine.
gonna lie. The next day that I woke up, I definitely felt like some sort of like after effects to it. I guess you could say.
Like,
Everything
almost
was
kind
like
of.
slightly off, if that makes sense. Like just my perception.
Yeah.
Was. Yeah.
Yo, Jake. Catch my video.
Were you able to drive okay?
Oh, I didn't drive.
Oh.
I think we went to a cookout the next day.
Oh. Well, there you go. That's pleasant.
Let's finish these D&D characters.
Oh,
what's
yeah,
with, what's with
yours?
these sour candies, though?
We're gonna wait. We're gonna finish the D&D
Okay.
characters.
Okay.
We're gonna do
D&D
it.
characters.
But
Do it.
the sour candies, they're right here. They're all warheads, different strengths of sourness. We'll get to
Oh.
that though.
Oh god.
We're all gonna try them out.
Oh, and I got cuts in my mouth, too. This is going to be fun.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, dude, you ever get an ulcer?
I got
Yeah.
teeth.
Those shit suck.
Under the tongue, too.
I've never had one under the tongue.
I get them on the
No,
side
fuck.
or under.
I always get them on the bottom of my tongue. Okay, D&D characters.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll jump to me. Give you time to think about yours. I think personally, just the way I think about myself in general, I'd have to put myself in the character because I don't even like to watch movies that don't relate to the character in some kind of way. So I'd have to relate to my character.
Yeah.
So I'd have to make him bald for sure. No.
It's okay if he's bald.
Yeah. Actually, every character I make in any video game, bald.
Makes sense.
Everyone's just like, why is your guy bald? I'm like, because I'm bald, alright?
Yeah, you want to make characters that you
Yeah.
relate to, so you got to make them bald, man.
Yeah. They're like, but your guy's like super jacked and ripped. I'm like, alright, don't worry about that. I'm getting there. But no, I'm definitely gonna go for the aesthetic of like a very tough guy, and usually I think I would make him be like just like a brawler fighter type person. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm not really
Good night, baby girl. I definitely think I'd make him a fighter. No magic, no special powers.
Like a pure fist fighter.
Just
Yeah,
a
just-
pure brute
strength.
strength.
Like no
kinda
like no
dude.
weapons, like pure fists or
I
like
think I'd be able to throw some rocks pretty hard.
crowbar.
Because I like to
Just
throw rocks.
carry a backpack full of rocks with you.
No, I just pick stuff up and just
Just hurl it at the
Whatever's
enemies.
available.
Just pick up a
Whatever's
fucking
available.
tree and toss it.
Sometimes
at
it's a
them.
bottle or a heroin.
Yeah,
needle.
I just kind of just whatever's around. Like I just resource my weapons and
You
naturally have talent that.
You think you could pick up an entire fucking tree and just swing it at enemies?
No, I don't think I'd want it to be like crazy strength like that because then I'd be able to jump super high and I'd be able to do all this extra
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
I want
sure.
to be able to be like normal, but just be capable of athletic things, I guess.
You're just
So-
jacked.
Yeah, Jack, but
Yeah,
like
you're just crazy Jack.
like be able to throw a rock like a Randy Johnson baseball pitcher speed. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
And like Jake, I was telling like them, I think my character would just be like a regular dude, but like me, but like I wouldn't have any weapons. It'd just be like fist. Didn't know any like magic. Didn't know anything like that. But I could throw a rock really hard, and like I could just pick up something off the ground and use it proficiently.
What about like your endurance? How many hits
Oh,
would
great.
your character be able
Yeah,
to
can
take?
you
I
regenerate?
think I'd be able to just be like a regular, no regeneration, but I think I should have like armor that was like very self-sufficient that would be in place of having a weapon, kind of like some kind of armor that's like Black Panther-ish.
So you get like no weapons, but you
No
get
weapons,
super
but I can
crazy
just-
armor.
Yeah, but really good like cloth armor that can absorb
Yeah, you're on.
something really crazy.
You're on some Batman type shit.
Yeah.
What type of like universe would you guys want to be in? Like we could do like modern, like whatever time period, or we could just do like.
I like that.
fantasy.
That's a good because I think most people go to like
medieval.
medieval
Yeah.
fantasy, but it really could be just anything.
I've never tried like a modern.
We
one.
really could do a modern one. That could be kind of cool. What kind of modern though?
How modern though?
Like, or we could go
Modern.
futuristic even.
imagine a D&D campaign in like 40s Pittsburgh, dude.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Imagine a D&D campaign in 40s Pittsburgh, dude. You're fighting the mafia.
Wait, Jake, get back over here.
Oh, I'm taking a break. My ass is kind of hurting from that.
Oh, really?
Get a pillow, bro.
Yeah, get a pillow.
Nah, I'm alright.
I know you're an old man.
come
You
back in.
need some back support. You're an old man. You need some back support.
Use the
Come
wall.
on.
Not that old.
How old are you now? Like 35?
No.
Come on.
It's older than me, dude.
Yeah, bro. You looking kind of old over there, bro.
Yeah, you're starting to get some gray in your beard too. I
After
can
popping
see
out
it.
2 kids, bro.
You ain't even gonna need to pop out the ID whenever you buy your alcohol, man.
I still get ID everywhere.
Is that a compliment or a disgrace?
I got ID today, so they always ID, but
Feeling good.
I've
Oh,
only
yeah.
got like ID
I feel
like
it.
a handful of times.
Hmm?
I've only like nobody's ever asked me for my ID like maybe 3 or 4 times.
they apologize when they ID me.
Really?
They're like, "I'm sorry, dude. I know you're of age, but we gotta do it." Like,
Well,
they're like, "Hey,
Yeah,
don't get
I
mad,
feel
please,
like
dude."
they have to.
I'm
flash
like,
like a Blockbuster card or something.
Yeah. Pull out a Chuck E. Cheese card.
Nah, Blockbuster's crazy. That's a crazy pool.
"You're not even old enough to go to Blockbuster. How do you know about it?"
How do I know about it?
Yeah,
I
you
went there
never
a
went,
couple
did you?
times.
I read about it closing when I was 3 on the TV.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I remember things.
because whenever I was a kid, I was doing a Blockbuster.
No, see, I had Redbox. When I was little, we
I had
we-
Redbox
Yeah, we had
too,
Red
yeah.
boxes outside
Do
the
they not have that
Respects.
no more?
No,
I don't think
Redbox,
so.
Redbox is gone now. But we had,
Oh.
I lived in Toronto,
Alec,
and we'd go to Respects, and they'd have a Redbox out there, and we'd rent movies from Redbox all the time.
Alec, I've got a Redbox jacket, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Everything's
crazy.
like streaming now. I guess Netflix just bought Warner Brothers and HBO Max.
Oh, shit.
That's kind of big.
Who just
That's
bought
massive.
Warner Brothers and HBO Max?
Netflix. Wait, did the
Oh,
merger
that's
actually
kinda
finally go
terrifying.
through?
I think
Because
it's gonna take some time.
because there was another company that bid higher for it, but they didn't want to go through with that one.
Really?
Because they said that whatever, I forget which studio it was, but they said they weren't aligned with their goals properly, or at least that's what I read. The internet's such a hard place to believe anything on anymore.
Yeah, seriously, it sucks. Who remembers the old internet?
I remember.
What, dial-up?
Like
But-
dial-up, like
Isaac, don't start.
just like what,
Yeah.
like
I know-
1990 to 2010.
I was gonna say I remember pre-Windows 8 internet, like Windows 7 Prime internet, dude. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on a Windows 7 machine, dog. Great.
That's
So-
great.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't.
fine.
I didn't have Windows 10 until 2016, 2015. Cause Dad got it somewhat early. He got the Pro, and then he just copied the install, put it on another drive, put it on my computer.
Nice.
We haven't paid for a copy of Windows in like 20 years, and we had my
Nice.
dad.
That sounds terrible. I don't know what you. I mean,
Where you getting your Windows installers from?
Dude, I don't even know. My dad's had that Windows 7 install since before Selena was born.
Now listen, bro. Guy.
I don't even know where he got the Windows 10 install. With my luck, he probably knows a guy at Microsoft. Okay?
Guy. No,
Yeah, he
no guy.
probably does. It wouldn't be
Honest, you
surprising
guy.
with your dad.
Yeah, it's my dad, dude.
This guy.
Yeah.
My dad's a mythical creature around here.
He really
Yeah.
is.
Everybody knows him. He's just that one blind man, you know.
Yeah.
He's completely blind. It's crazy aura.
I remember we were talking about that last
Completely
week.
blind. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy aura. Dude, this guy's nuts.
He also is like computer fluent, crazy, like really good.
Yeah.
at computers.
Yes.
He used to back in the day. He used to write computer systems for universities and news stations. Like he flew out to Ball State and wrote self-expanding code on a floppy disk that went from like 6 kilobytes to probably 30 or 40. Like wrote a whole system out of just one disk, which was crazy work back then. Because
Yeah, that's cool.
usually you need 3-4 disks.
He
to
ain't
do
lying
some
about
shit.
that either.
Like my dad did some crazy shit. He did it for
Yeah.
I think he worked for WTOV, WTRF because he worked for a company called Computer Source, main headquarters in Pittsburgh. He ran the. But yeah, he was on some crazy work with computers. Really crazy dude.
That's impressive.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
Also crazy with cars. He used to drag race.
Really?
I didn't
No
know about
license.
this car thing.
No like oh
That
yeah.
used to be really popular back in the day.
My
You
dad.
get one DUI or 2 DUIs, get your license taken away. They're like, "Yep, I'm not getting that."
Well, my
back."
dad never got a license because he was pretty much like legally blind from the minute he was able to get a license.
Yeah, so the
So he's like, fuck it, I can still drive while I can kind of see. And he got when he got with and had his first kid, he got an 80 Cutlass Supreme, and he put a one of one or like one of only like a couple hundred made really special automobile engine in there. Crazy dual carb motion. It was pushing like probably 400 horsepower, like insane shit. He was telling me he used to go up probably 3 minutes and get all the way up towards like just instantaneous shit. Crazy.
Yeah, I used to like to race, and well, I had a Mustang that had a track pack on it, and it was fun to race.
My dad used to eat 5-liter Mustangs alive. He'd climb in second gear.
Yeah, the fastest I've ever went was 258.
Damn.
No, I mean not two, I mean 158. Not 258.
I was gonna say that's crazy.
Yeah,
258.
yeah,
Yeah,
258
that
would
would
be-
have been insane.
Yeah,
Bugatti
I was in
Veyron.
NASCAR lapping everybody.
Yeah. Dale Earnhardt himself.
No, I went 158.
Yeah. I'm guessing from what my dad's told me about the car, because I don't think he knows how high it went. I don't think he ever tested it, but I'm guessing he probably did somewhere upwards of 150.
Yeah, no, I actually have mine on
60
video. I
years
was recording it while I was driving.
Oh
God.
man.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
Oh man,
I
please
gotta
The
do.
fastest I ever went was
Oh, true.
probably like
You and me will
105,
figure it
and
out.
I think that was in the cruise.
105.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it gets super like wobbly once I get up.
You're so
Why is it-
vanilla. If that's ever one was
That
105.
dude.
All right.
I wanted to do
See
something
you
with that
later.
Nissan out front. I gotta swap the transmission in this thing.
It was nice
Yeah.
meeting you.
You too. Take care.
I'll do take it first, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Happy trailer.
Let me pull
I
it.
have his mic now.
Nice.
Why don't you get yourself a pillow and sit over here?
You really want me to sit by it?
Just get a pillow, man.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Just get a pillow. Or a blanket.
Chief upon that
What's
pillow.
that word?
Or a pillow. Almost 1 hour.
Not bad. We got I think the final like cut, it was like 211.
Oh, not bad at all.
Could you pass me that Benjamin by chance? Look at this Benjamin. That Benjamin's very nice. Doesn't it? Also, those breadsticks are fire.
Oh yeah.
They were gas.
I kind of stole them for a little bit.
I ate
Sat
the
them
last
over
one.
here.
I feel guilty.
I wouldn't feel good about that. They were pretty good.
Yeah, they were gas.
Well, if you wouldn't have done it, I probably would have.
Yeah. You were dining over here, bro.
Ruby's is really good pizza.
Oh my god.
Ruby's?
Yeah.
It's
You
fire.
ever have the margarita pizza?
I don't know.
I had
Oh
Ruby's.
my god.
I had
It's-
Ruby's
there's
once
stuff
at a wedding.
pizza.
It's like tomatoes and this cheese and a whole bunch. It's got this crazy seasoning on it. It's a little spicy. Oh my god. It's a crazy pizza. You gotta try it. Hey, get the margarita pizza, please.
I feel like this has been one of the cleanest podcast episodes yet. Like one of the best
Oh, yeah.
flows.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, breaking and entering was an OG though.
Yeah, he went down.
I got my own camera. Let's go.
And he went down at this plate that's on the table.
Oh.
Oh, son of a bitch. I threw away my cap. It's mine now.
Okay, well these are different flavors as well.
I used to get these bitches at Halloween.
You ever tried toxic waste?
I've never had toxic waste.
In my opinion, I kind of feel like they're sour in like the warheads.
My
I'm gonna get
sister's boyfriend,
four-
when I was in
four
second
the
or
same.
first grade, fed me like 3 different Bean Boozled without telling me it was Bean Boozled. He just gave me a handful and he was like, "Here, dude, have some jelly beans." And I'm like, "I've never had them before." Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, the grass ones are not bad.
I don't even remember what it was. I'm pretty sure I got like the socks and like the rotten egg or whatever the fuck. Like it was some nasty shit. It was rotten for
Yeah,
sure.
I'd be down to do that.
Yo, Bean Boozled on the fucking podcast. Yo, actually,
Oh,
That'd
that's
be gas.
terrible.
would you be down for Bean
Boozled?
Boozled?
Take one.
What is it?
Bean Boozled. Do you know what that is?
I have no clue.
It is a bag of a bunch of beans with a bunch of different flavors, like, you know, smelly socks, fucking toothpaste, hamburger, dog food, vomit.
And then they got like sweet flavors. So like
Yeah, and they
the
got
way it
and they
works
got
is
some good.
You gotta like spin it, and then it gives you that color, and then you gotta pick like that color. But there's 2 identical of that same color. One
Alright.
of them's a good one. One
It's
of
a
them's
50-50, good or
Wait,
bad.
Wait, explain that again, because all I heard was you putting poop in something I have to
Listen,
drink. I don't know
so
what's
there's
going on
the
with that.
spinner that you spin.
There's a spinner, like
Yeah.
like a dreidel.
Yeah, like no, it's like an arrow and a board.
Like you flick the arrow
Yeah.
and it spins.
So
and
it lands on a-
it selects like a flavor.
Yeah, it lands
and
on a
then
color.
Then you eat that color, and it has 2. That color can have 2 possible flavors. It's like a 50-50 thing. One can be like smelly socks or like some kind of fruity flavor, right? So it's a 50-50 chance of you getting something that tastes good versus you getting something that tastes deplorable.
So you're
So,
either eating
do I pick or does the arrow pick?
the arrow picks.
It lands on that color. Like so, one's green apple and the other one's wet grass.
Yeah, it lands on a color. So if you get red, you could get like
That game is terrible.
some, I don't know what red would be. Fucking, I don't know, liver or some
Cherry.
bullshit.
I mean, I
Shit.
would do it, but I think what would be better if like you held the 2 drinks in front of me, I could just be like, I think this one's the right one, and I choose my own destiny. The arrow picking for me sounds dreadful. I'd just be
Well,
like,
the arrow, like it just picks the color. But what you actually select yourself, it's like
You reach in the bag and you find, okay, there's 2 different pink ones. Which pink one is the nasty one? You
oh,
know?
so I do pick my own
Yes.
destiny
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
the arrow chooses the color, you choose
I think
which
it was
one.
like I wanted you to say no, so I didn't have to do it.
It's terrible.
No, I'd do Bean Boozled again. I haven't done it since I was a wee lad.
As long as no one does anything that's like super gross inside of something, like this one's my sperm. You know what I mean?
no,
Like-
Oh my god.
No, it says on the bag what flavors there are. It's like fucking smelly socks.
Oh, it's real stuff.
No, it's like emulated flavors. It's like it's a really nasty bean, and then it's like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like rotten.
Oh,
or
I
smelly
thought you
socks.
meant like we were gonna go outside and get some grass and like put
Yo.
it in a jar and then someone go get their dirty sock and put it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then squeeze out some
That's wicked
just
hardcore.
juice from it or something. You know?
That's wicked hardcore Bean Boozled, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I thought that's what you meant. I already agreed to it.
I
so.
wish I came up with it.
Just taste the random grossest items you can find.
Yo, dude, go out there and
Yeah.
lick the fucking asphalt, dude.
But hey, what about these warheads, man?
Yeah, no, these warheads.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to do this? You want to put 4
For the same flavor?
on the plate, or do you want to do 4 of everyone on the plate all at the same time, or just?
Oh. I say we.
Four
I
of
say,
the same.
I
on
say
the
we
plate
each go
so that
for
we
the
can
same.
Vote.
yeah, we each go for the same at the same time and stay like
I
on a
was thinking
scale.
like we try 4 out of each pack.
Yes.
That way we all get like a taste for it and we decide which pack is maybe the sourest.
4 out of each pack.
So we put 4 out of each pack on the plate, and then we can each individually test
One.
each one.
We all
cleanse our
take
palate.
one of each
Okay.
flavor. So let me.
Now, are we going with the same flavor out of each pack, or just it doesn't matter?
Yeah, I grabbed 4 watermelon out of this pack because
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
because that's the same flavor. I'm thinking this one's gonna be the most sour one. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up these packs and put them on the plate as well. And I'll just like separate them to different sides. And then we'll rotate. So let me open
Sweet.
these.
There's one sour thing that I want to try. You can find them on Amazon. It's called sour pickle balls. I heard
Oh
those are
fuck.
pretty
Sour
sour.
pickle balls.
Yeah,
Those are terrible.
they're just like these green onions that you chew up.
Wow.
We got cubes in this bitch.
Yeah, we got cubes too.
Oh, yo, he got the unboxing going and everything showing the camera. Professional as hell. Crazy.
That is some crazy work.
I ate edibles that looked like that, dude. Actually, yeah, those cubes, I'm pretty sure they made at some point edibles that looked like that.
Oh, did you smell the sunburn? I got 2 of these.
Smell the scent.
Oh, this is from Scentbird, though. Why did I do
it?
that? I thought I'm used to taking the caps off of them, dog.
It's all good.
That's fucking great.
Dog,
Dude, we were both puzzled.
don't ever fail to be amazed.
It's all good.
That's gas.
I got another one on the table somewhere. I don't know where it went.
Dude, imagine
Right
him
here.
getting a nice ass cologne and I just fucking rip that shit apart. What are you doing?
This one smells really good.
Yeah, that one's fire.
That one's incredible.
I'm gonna come home smelling like fucking beer and Scentbird, dude. What a night.
I already opened this pack. I'm just showing it.
You sound like you
So I got
smell
what,
like you've
5
been on the
minutes?
barn all night, boy. On the barn, yeah, just sitting on the roof, drinking beer all day.
I haven't had a barn in my family in centuries.
Do you guys know if this is centered on the camera? is
It's not exactly center, but everything is in picture. There you go.
Oh, perfect. So we do have. Let me open up these little packs too.
Trust.
But we do have 5 different flavors.
That's probably one of my all-time favorites.
Oh my god. This one is amazing. I've smelled this so many times, but it never gets old.
Yeah, that's classic. I think I've
You
smelled
smell
that.
this one?
I've definitely smelled
Yeah,
that before.
what is that? Is cologne?
This is Dior by
This deal?
Sauvage.
Smells pretty good.
I've smelled. I'm pretty sure you wore
You
that
know?
That bottle, 250
several
bucks.
times.
It
250.
does.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that, but.
Is that a Scentbird find or is that
No,
just
this one-
actually?
No, this is like I bought that.
Where do you smell it at?
That one's
at the top where the gold is.
that Scentbird. It's like subscription based.
This kind of smells like something a female would wear. Right?
Really?
I thought. Is this for men?
I don't know.
That's
I
for
mean,
men.
That's some more
It could
classy
be like
men
more
shit.
like unisex, like anybody could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some more classy shit right there. Unisex type motion.
This is a lot less strong.
Scentbird's amazing.
Yeah.
They have some.
Oh
good
wait, you
ones,
see
though.
that where that nozzle is right there? There you go.
You guys ever try smelling salts?
Yeah.
So
Just-
that reminds
yeah.
me of.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
bringing it in next week.
I was gonna say. I'm just seeing you sitting there just.
Those ones you got pretty strong.
Yes, they sure were.
I've never sniffed any. Someone brought them into work one time, and I tried it, and it was like real gunked up, and I don't know if it really worked or not. I mean, I got a big old honker on my face, and I didn't get nothing. I just didn't affect me at all.
Certain ones you actually have to activate.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like they put water in it, like shook it up a little bit. It was like, oh. And I had a nose job, like a while ago, because my nose broke, and I'm thinking maybe it like took out some like sensory stuff, maybe, or the smell salts I took was just trash.
Could have been trash.
Could have been trash. But
Maybe they went expired.
I thought I had a crazy tolerance
They
to
do
weed.
expire.
It was just trash.
it was homegrown.
No, it was
smelling
just-
salts.
It was that.
homegrown weed. He said
No,
the
it was
weed
that vape shop Delta 9 product, bro.
Oh. Well, let's get this taste testing going. Does everyone have like something to drink after they taste?
Yep, sure
Nope.
do right
I
here.
down like all my water.
He was just a thirsty boy.
I got an untouched water right here, Jake.
Oh no, you're good.
Cousin, I'm drinking.
I got the tap right.
Alright then.
This is a very rare experience where I'm actually going to drink tap water. Usually I'm too good for tap water.
Tap,
too.
this tap water's not that
Yeah.
bad.
Tap is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't
like
even
it
lie.
over student mills.
Like, there's the joke. No, actually, it's probably the best tap water around here.
Has it been tested?
Yes. We actually got a
Yeah,
brand.
he'll know all
Listen,
about
dude,
that.
we got a brand new water treatment system like 2 years ago, dog.
Really?
Top notch.
Huh.
I watched it
Well,
be
I'm
built.
glad that you know
I
this.
have a
but I'm
choice.
Yeah, he
still
knows
not-
all about
I'm
this
still
shit.
not going to trust it.
Full
Okay.
discretion. It's from the.
Right.
Where they found bodies.
Yeah. Where I piss.
Actually,
every
no.
day at
I'm
work.
pretty.
No,
I'm pretty sure we actually pump from reservoirs uphill. I don't know.
Dude, one summer me and my buddies swam across the Ohio River down there.
What the
Like
fuck?
through the We
Why?
had a ride back on a boat from somebody. It was the most random day of my life.
Why did you swim? How did you swim across?
Weren't you
Well,
drunk
we had
too?
boogie boards, I will say that.
I was gonna say, are you suicidal?
Weren't you drunk too?
Yeah.
Of
I'm
course
not
you
gonna
were.
lie, the current out in the middle is insane.
Yeah, no, you're.
It's horrible.
It's 40 feet deep. They dredged it for barges, dog. Of course, it's horrible. It's pushing P from Pittsburgh.
I wish I got that on video.
Oh man,
It
me
sounds
too.
insane.
I wish I got the butane burgers on video, dude.
What's up?
I wish I got the butane burgers on video.
What do you mean?
The butane burgers.
I know what you're talking about.
How cold was the Ohio River?
It was the middle of summer.
Oh,
So was it warm out?
so it wasn't too
It's
bad.
like getting into a pool and adjusting.
So it wasn't too bad.
I've jumped in it many times.
How was
The one
it?
thing that sucks is you gotta watch because like the muscles that are attached to the rocks will cut you up pretty bad.
Damn.
There was someone who fell in the river at work. I jumped in to save him from drowning.
Oh.
And I didn't really think about the temperature of the water. It was like during summertime, so it was pretty warm. But wintertime, it definitely freezes the top layer like completely.
Yeah, by the
It's-
docks for sure.
You know, the whole river, like all the way across, completely frozen.
Like down to the bottom?
No. The
No.
top layer, like
Okay.
Did it freeze over this year?
not this year. Last year it did.
I went down to the marina and it was pretty frozen.
Yeah, the creek will freeze over easy.
Well, last year it froze over big
Yeah.
time, and all the boats were like trying to like drive through it to crush it to make paths to drag the barges around.
Yeah.
Some of them, I remember one day we didn't even run. We couldn't even work one day. But
Dude, my dad was telling me back in the 70s in Pittsburgh, the ice got so bad during the one big storm in 75 or 76, they were actually just walking out from the point in Pittsburgh and dropping dynamite. Like, it was that thick.
well, let's try these. We all got water.
Yeah.
now?
Alright, yep.
Let me sip this water. Too.
Which one we going for first?
I think we're gonna try to do the one that looks like the least. The least.
What about the ones with the nerds on them?
Those look like the least spicy
Yes.
ones,
Yeah,
probably,
that
right?
looks-
They
that
look like
looks the least.
nerds.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Sit down so the camera can see our reactions, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's easy. Light work.
I'm actually kind of
That was
mad.
underwhelming.
I'm kind of mad at the company for not making those sour.
Yeah, that's not a warhead. That's a sweet candy with nerves.
Let me see that bag.
That's the
It was
key.
pretty good though.
That's these ones.
Oh, that's those ones? Damn.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. It does say sour crunch candies. Ain't nothing sour about these. They taste sweet and they taste good, but they ain't sour.
It doesn't hurt me.
Oh, I guess we'll go to the next ones.
What about
I wonder if all the gummy flavor ones are gonna be like that. We'll save those for last. I think
yeah, those
are
ones
hard
look
candy.
the most sour.
Yeah, those look
These
like
ones look.
Let's try these ones.
Yeah.
Watermelon. These are supposed to be the watermelon ones.
These ones might just be a little sour.
Absolutely not sour.
Yeah, no.
That's the last one was more sour.
The powder just barely. Like it just barely.
Not
tries.
even the powder. That wasn't
Let's see.
sour at all.
Yeah, it just barely
That
tries
was
to.
these ones right here, and this says sour wedges on them. They just be lying now.
Warheads, more like whip heads.
I swear to God.
Toxic waste, I will say, it's pretty damn sour.
Now more sour. This one says so. The cubes
Actually, I might.
now more sour. All right,
Cubes. All right.
these are these ones. I'm taking the orange one.
Federal cubes. There we go. A little bit.
Oh,
I'd say that's
Better
more sour
than
than the first one.
Yeah.
better than the first one. Better than the second one.
That's actually
That's
sour.
like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost a Sour Patch Kid. Right?
Like
I'd
75%.
argue it's slightly more than a Sour Patch Kid.
Mm.
Just
It-
slightly
Yeah,
more.
just
It
very
lingers.
slightly.
It lingers longer than a Sour Patch Kid, that's for sure.
Okay. Well, I'm glad the bag said more sour. It was more sour than no sour.
Yes.
What's the last one here? Blue raspberry. I'm thinking this is gonna be just like the one we just tried.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a little bit more because it's blue raspberry though.
I'd say it's the same as the second one. Maybe just slightly more sour.
Yeah. Not like the last one.
You know what's crazy? None of us had to drink any water because like they weren't sour enough.
None of us had to drink water. That's crazy.
I've just been cleansing the palate.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, we just didn't have to. I'm gonna do it for this one just because I feel like this one should be the most sour. Now, Warheads, if you guys let me down,
Is that the hard candy?
this is the hard candy one we kind of gotta suck on for a
this one's gonna
second.
be the most sour.
Yep.
This
And
one's
then-
gonna.
And then it says it's gonna fizz.
Really?
This is the one. Let's see. Caution, extreme sour fizz inside. Whatever that means. It's gonna come in her mouth.
Okay.
Sign me up.
Okay. Yeah. I can already tell you that's number one.
Yep. That is sour.
Very bearable though.
It is quite sour. Yes.
Definitely the winner. Kind of reminds me of like sour Skittles too.
Yeah, a little bit actually.
Because once you get that top layer off,
Yeah, that
then
top
it's
layer.
sweet.
Yep. Not sour all the way through.
White distilled vinegar is pretty sour.
Oh wait.
Crunch it.
Oh no.
Oh, crunch it.
Oh shit.
It just busted in everyone's mouth.
Yo.
That's crazy.
That's wicked. That's some pop rocks motion.
That was actually.
That's the weirdest candy.
That was
What
actually
the
crazy.
Fuck was
I don't know how to
that?
feel about that.
That's something that like I wouldn't.
It tasted salty too.
Nah.
It's so weird.
That's
What was that?
I'm gonna talk to my
That's like
therapist
some
about
magic
this.
candy. That's like some candy that you find in the Mushroom Kingdom.
You know, whenever it said on the package, extreme sour fizz inside, and it shows like an explosion coming out of it. I thought it was just like a metaphor of some
No,
sort.
no. That's like nuclear fission in your mouth.
They were being legitimate about that. That's crazy.
They were.
Y'all know what the demon core is, dude? That's what just happened in your mouth.
Yep.
That was kind of wild. It was a little impressive. I'm glad something happened on that one.
Yeah,
That one was definitely number one.
That was definitely number one. It almost got me in the beginning. I was like, damn, this is good.
Well,
And then you crunch it and you're like, what the
Yeah, I'm
fuck?
like, yo, what?
with that all being said, the one that I would buy after all this was done would be like the Nerds one.
The Nerds one is incredible, yes.
I would for sure
I
munch
would
on
like
these.
to have another one of them.
I would for sure munch on these.
Those freeze-dried
Or the
Skittles
nerds.
were pretty good.
The what?
Nerds.
Freeze-dried Skittles.
Oh yeah, they're really good. It's like pops, they're expanded. Yeah, they're very good.
I do it.
There we go. I'm back in action, baby.
These Nerds are very snack worthy.
Is this the new Cheetos in the back of the Tahoe?
Huh?
Is this the new Cheetos in the back of the Tahoe?
Oh, the Swedish fish in the back of the Tahoe?
The Swedish fish and Cheetos?
It really sounds like this hole needs to be bigger so y'all can put your fingers in there.
Nah. Let it be like that. I'm gonna run each one again, dude.
Well, that was the brought in entertainment that I had for the night.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Do you have any topics?
I always have topics, but the one thing we missed out on since we started this an hour ago was someone's character for D&D.
Yep. So,
Yours.
I've been thinking about it, right? Low key, I'm gonna do no damage, right? I'm purely stunned.
You're purely what?
Purely stunned.
Stunned.
Yeah. Like, I will inhibit anybody around me that I choose to. Because I will just speak unspeakable and unknowable information. I am what you would call an incognito, or a cognito hazard. The things that will come out of my mouth are the things that you will learn because of me will genuinely fry your brain. You won't be able to think, you won't be able to process because of it. It'll make you
Info
useless.
hazards?
Huh?
Like info hazards?
Yeah, info hazards, cognito hazards, that type shit, you know? I'd just be spewing like the most heinous biblical shit in the world. And even years after we fight, they're gonna be sitting there in their cell, in their padded cell going, why did he say that to me? Why do I know
that
this?
one where you squeeze your thumb and then flick your wrist down?
No.
It basically breaks like that whole tendon.
Really?
Yeah. All you gotta do is squeeze your thumb and like flick your wrist down. Like do it slightly and you can feel it.
Oh. I'm gonna do that to somebody. I'm gonna tell my boy to do that.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, no.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh my god!
I kind of don't want to do
Do
it.
it slowly and just feel like the
It's
pressure.
it's hard.
Just imagine if you
Tuck your thumb?
Yeah, tuck the thumb and then straight forward down. No, don't turn it. Straight
It's
forward
not hard
down.
to do.
Thumb
make your
straight
whole
down.
arm straight. It kind of helps. Basically, like grab it like this when your wrist is up, and then
Yeah, you feel that pressure, dude? Oh.
I wonder if I could do the arm lock on someone then.
Yeah, put your thumb in there and just
See if I
fucking
can
press
do
that
that.
down.
And give me your thumb.
Oh, buddy.
That'd be tragic.
At
You
that-
broke your arm.
At that
not me.
point, though, I'd probably just bend the finger back down.
Yeah, you broke your tendon, not me. You know?
But your character would say something and it just put someone in a mindset that'd be like, it just every time it would just strike them as like something that they couldn't believe they heard in words.
Well, you ever know something that you just know you're not supposed to know? Like, I'm sure you have one thing in your life where you're like, I really shouldn't have heard of this. Like, I shouldn't have even thought of knowing about this. I don't want to know this.
Maybe.
Yeah. Imagine me saying something like that every 10 or 15 seconds, or just any time I open my mouth. You know how inhibiting that would be to your brain in trying to fight somebody? You're fighting for your life, but all you can think about is that one unknowable thing, you know? So I don't even need to worry about doing damage to you or attacking you, or having any sort of intimidating physical form. The things I say alone will destroy you.
That was an interesting character.
Yeah, that is something
It sure
that is very
is.
unique. Well, I can throw a rock pretty good and fight and have a little bit of good armor. You say stuff that stuns people and just makes them go wacko inside their own brain.
Make them hallucinate, you know,
And-
mind control kind of shit.
Yep, you have hallucinates and Jake's gonna
Kiss you and pickpocket.
yeah, I don't know.
It's
Now
back.
that the what-
See,
now the
now that she's
girlfriend's
in
gonna-
bed, now he's like, yeah, dude, now I'm for real. Actually, I'm a thief.
I'm
that
doubling
steals
down.
kisses. I'm out here
That
stealing
steals
these
kisses,
hearts.
that's great.
He's a steal virginity, dude.
I knew all along something was up. she walks out here and he's like, no, I'm gonna be an assassin, a thief. She's back to bed taking butts.
Need a booty warrior from the Boondocks? You ever seen that episode of the Boondocks? I'm a warrior. We can do this the easy way or
Boondocks is
the
great.
hard way. MLK is great.
Martin Luther King?
In the Boondocks.
I don't know who that is.
Television show.
It's like a hood anime.
No, I've seen like clips of it before on TikTok. It's funny, but there's an old black guy who's funny.
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus.
He's classic.
That Scarecrow one's probably my favorite.
Oh my god,
I haven't seen the
dude.
Scarecrow one, I don't think.
It's good.
You gotta show them the Scarecrow. Oh, and the
Jamie, pull
Scarecrow
that
is
up.
so fucking great.
Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, Jakey, pull that up.
I just know that the Uncle Ruckus character like hates black people, but he's black.
Yeah. No, he hates Martin Luther King.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he hates all black people.
I feel like it stem.
Can you guys see
I
this?
feel like the hatred stems from Martin Luther King. Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
It's a what? It's like a scarecrow, except it's a scab nigga. Know what it does? It's scab niggas. Check this out. Oh, get your black monkey ass off my property. I see you, nigga. Get your chocolate ass off my property. Oh, there ain't no black kids in this neighborhood. If anybody messing with my house, it's gonna be one of those little bad-ass white kids. Well, I got something for them, too. I call it a scary nigga.
That is terrible.
That's good.
I love it.
Chocolate.
I'll never forget being 5 or 6 years old, waking up in the morning, having Cartoon Network still rolling. But after a certain time, Cartoon Network becomes Adult Swim.
Yep.
So I'd wake up real early, 5, 6 in the morning for school. My dad would get up, never turn off the TV. And the Boondocks or something, or like, you know, King of the Hill is rolling. And I'm like, yo, good television. Let's go.
Yep.
Black
Love it.
Jesus was a funny one.
Hmm?
Black Jesus on Adult Swim.
I don't know if I've seen the Black Jesus. Have you seen Xavier Renegade Angel?
No.
Oh my god.
Dude, remember staying the night at Grandma's and we would stay up like all night watching Adult Swim. We thought we were so fucking
every
bad.
show would just progressively get weirder and weirder as late as the night goes.
What was that one with the meatball and the fucking drink and the
Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest one that I ever stumbled upon when I was little. When I got older and I started watching actual Adult Swim, I found some wicked shit. Like I said,
get into Robot Chicken.
I couldn't either.
Oh my god, a Robot Chicken!
I never got into it. See,
I've seen it, but
my Robot Chicken was
It's
Xavier
so
Renegade
weird.
Angel. Actually, let me see if I can pull up a fucking clip of this.
Dude, we probably thought we were so bad when we were watching those shows. Like,
I don't know why, but on Comedy Central, like if you fall asleep watching like South Park, you wake up at like 4:30 to 5 a.m. Like you'll see like dildo advertisements.
seriously?
So like you know like the shopping channel, it's like that, but just like dildos.
Dude,
It's the weirdest thing.
Maybe it's because that's the normal time that
no,
before
he
you
was
go
up before
moms
in the
get up.
morning buying dildos.
when I was younger, I recorded The Dark Knight on HBO with the commercials with my TV because I wanted to save The Dark Knight. I like Batman,
Yeah,
dude.
Dark Knight was good.
Yeah, but it was on HBO at like fucking 4 a.m. So there's all of the ads were phone sex hotlines, like crazy ads like call
He
for
did it
a
on
good
purpose.
time.
He did it on purpose. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He was like,
Dude,
I
12-year-old
wanted to
me-
watch The Dark Knight, not all these ads.
12-year-old
Yeah,
me
I'm
was
telling
geeking. No, because tell me why YouTube TV could only find The Dark Knight at like 4 in the morning on HBO. Are you telling me nobody else wants to see The Dark Knight? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, not at 4 a.m. You don't think you do?
Any other time? No. Couldn't find it.
Well, I remember the commercials I used to watch. Actually, I got a funny little thing about wrestling because I grew up at my Aunt Terry's house, and her boys watched wrestling a lot, and they also wrestled in like school too. Like they wrestled like real wrestling.
Yeah.
And WWF, WWE, that wrestling, it's staged. I know like the moves hurt. I get it, but I mean, my cousin slammed me in my head a few times. I know it hurts. I know it's not fake like that. Yeah, it really hurts. It's just they know the outcomes beforehand and kind of staged like that.
Yeah.
But no, I always thought it was like very, very weird that like we'd all be watching wrestling together in the living room, like the whole family. And the women's wrestling match came on, we all disappeared to our bedrooms. And then we'd all come back out after the match was over, slowly one at a time. We're all just like, I know what you did in there.
I mean,
We're like, up next, Trish Stratus. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh yeah?
I got
I'll be
something to
right
do.
back. You know what I mean? Oh, it was a nightmare.
Oh my god.
But it was
Oh
like
my God.
weekly, like we knew what was happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like
You knew when
you had
it
to
was
make
gonna
it seem
go
like
down.
we weren't all doing that. Like I'm like,
You were all men of culture. Don't even lie to yourself.
Oh, men of culture.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah,
Yes,
boys will be boys. There you
fellas
go.
will be fellas.
I wonder how like my aunt wasn't watching wrestling, but she'd be like in the kitchen. It's adjacent to the living room. I wonder if she just knew what was going on.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Some people are just like completely oblivious to things.
Yeah, she's in there like doing like woman stuff, you know?
Right.
And they're
The
doing
dishes.
woman stuff. There you go. Like
Getting food ready for my uncle.
Yeah.
Or my sandwich.
No, my aunt, she's a wonderful woman.
Oh, for sure.
She's a vegan, and that means no products that come from animals whatsoever. So no milk,
No
none of,
cheese.
not weirdo stuff. You know what I mean? But my uncle was like, that's fine with me, but you're still cooking me a steak. I'll tell you, I want a steak. And she wouldn't have any food in the house that wasn't vegan except for his food. And she wouldn't cook for me, like anything. but she'd cook for him because she had to. But she was great. She brought me McDonald's every day.
Hell yeah.
I was living good.
Oh, there you go.
But what was we talking about before? Because I did have a topic to bring up on my phone. I have
Yeah,
saved.
what were we talking about?
I think a D&D character.
That masturbation and something else. I don't know.
Yeah, lots of
Adult
masturbation
Swim.
talk. Yeah.
Adult Swim. Talk a lot.
Adult Swim's a hell of a channel.
What are you doing over there, you clanker?
Satan's Alley.
You're doing Satan's Alley?
No.
Yo,
That
Clank.
was a very funny thing.
Yeah, and we were on mushrooms too. It was
That's
10.
the
It was
funniest
10
thing.
times funnier.
Yo, Clanker.
It was so unexpected.
Thank you, Ghost.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hey, clanker. Why you allegedly handed?
I've been gaslighting the podcast for like 2 years or a year now. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You
Thank
just
you
have a
for
job and a
allegedly
life
handing
that
this to
nobody
me.
knows about.
Basically. For a while there, yeah.
So I got a list of
Oh,
24 topics here.
holy hell.
I may or may not have thought about podcasting myself before I ran into this.
Oh
Send
boy.
that Penji my way if you could.
So I'm gonna hand this
Yes,
phone around
sir.
and see if any of you guys see a topic you might want to touch on. Just scroll up and down. I got 24 of them. Some of them you guys won't understand because in the moment, this was probably like, this was 2023. So different things were happening then. I'll pass it this way. Here you go. Whenever I come up with topics to put on my phone, whenever I did come up with them, it would always be like something that hit me in the moment. I'd be like, this would be a good topic. And I just start on my phone.
Ooh.
So,
Something that's always good is
There you
storytelling.
go.
yeah. A lot of times you kind of just run into that though too.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be talking about something random, and they'll be like, oh, I know something about that. My cousin used to do this. Anything look good on there? I mean,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
keep passing around, but some of them ain't bad. Cute little topics. Some of them are.
Can't
like,
wait to see this.
I mean, some like I have a couple sports ones on there, couple just like TikTok. There's a TikTok guy I seen on there that he has like long hair. I think he's like Indian or Native American, or whatever the political name is. Indian. He calls white people colonizers a lot, and I'm just like, you look like a woman. You know, like the guy, like maybe not. Like maybe his hair is just naturally that like pretty.
Okay, here's a question. Does my hair make me look like a woman?
I mean, personally, I think you shouldn't have long hair as a guy. Personally,
But also,
that's just a personal opinion. I'm also bald.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say my immediate comeback would have to be, but you're bald. You know, nothing
You
against
look like you
you.
might play like bass guitar or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm musically really dog shit except for piano and like some drums.
so that kind of plays into it. When you ask that kind of question, it doesn't. So me telling you, I think your hair should be shorter. I mean, there's a lot more to it than that. You know
Yeah.
what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Like it's not.
Trust me,
like,
I'm just fucking with you. I know.
Because if you ask me about a woman's hair, it shouldn't be short ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless they have cancer or something.
Right.
You know, they're going through treatment. I'd be like, no, longer hair. I would say,
Is that just taste or is that like a hardcore belief?
I mean, nothing's really a hardcore belief.
Well, I
to
mean,
me.
yeah, but I mean like
Like, it's just a preference, really. Because
Okay.
I don't want people to get the wrong idea of something, right? So that's why I think long hair will depict a characteristic that I don't have, and short hair represents characteristics that I do have, right? Whenever someone thinks of someone who has long hair, they think of different characteristics. And whenever you have short hair or bald, you also think of different characteristics for that person. And I naturally just feel like the short-haired people, I fit in that category better.
Well, then here's a question. What characteristics of having long hair would I have, and do I fit?
So, this is very judgy, and I don't think
with how you know me so
Oh,
far.
no, I'm cool with judging people. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. People think it's a bad thing. No, it's just, it gives you a good common ground to like...
I'd like to know how I'm seen up front.
Yeah, like, I think personally, the first time I seen you, I was like, okay, this guy has long hair, he probably likes, smoking weed, and, like, from how you dress, you're kind of just chill, and, maybe would like to do some mushrooms sometime, or, like, tripping balls doesn't seem like it'd be something far away from your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, just... It seems like it would fit.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that like you're not tough, but usually with your build and longer hair, you kind of seem like you're not going to be going up to people trying to punk people and taking their money.
Yeah, I look scrawny as all hell.
I mean, I don't think you're picking on other people. I think if anything, like you go away from conflict.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't think you're gonna go.
I've always been one to talk my way out of conflict.
Yeah, I also don't think that you're one to go and be a rule setter as well. Like people that have short hair, kind of like they could start conflict, and they also can. I think they have characteristics of like stopping conflict. So like I can go step in between you two if you guys were arguing and be like, hey. No.
See, that is
this ain't happening.
That is a characteristic I do have.
Right, but
have you met?
It
CJ?
probably wouldn't be physically done. It'd be more words. I would step in, and put my hand on your chest, and be like, "Hey, you need to quit this."
Yeah, I see that.
You know what I mean? Or I'm going to get involved.
Yeah.
Back up. You would be like, "Hey, come on, guys, come on. Can we just relax?
Yeah.
Just smoke a joint.
No, honestly,
let's have a drink. You know what I mean? Let's chill. We're all friends here."
Me personally, I've never been threatening. I've never been threatening about it, but it's always been a more of. Don't make me stick my neck into it. Don't make me care. It's really not for anybody's best interest. Nobody likes my opinion. Don't make me step in.
But that's just like kind of how I view like. It doesn't always. It's not always accurate. You know what I mean? But it just kind of.
It's a pretty solid judge though, just from like the cover.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Are you guys still going through the topics? Did you
Sweet.
do a couple of movies in there?
I went through them.
Not bad. Some of them ain't great. Some of them kind of controversial, but
I like the spicy ones.
I know which one I would vote for.
Do you? Well, let's let Jake get through them. Jake's actually seen these before, so I don't think he'll have an issue of seeing which one he likes or doesn't like. He's like,
I'm putting out a few that I'm interested in.
He's like, I'm putting these in my phone right now. Maybe he's just that bad. He knows something we don't. He's like, all the ones I like, mark them down.
Jake loves getting into controversy.
One that
he loves it.
I have one that I'm really interested in. I want to see if anybody else
Jake, how much you love getting into controversy?
Well, you know what? For the sake of conversation here, I want to see what you would think about me the first time you saw me. What did you think? Because I told you what the vibe I got from you. Now I know you a little bit more. Now you know me a little bit more. But off first interaction, what did you think?
So my first interaction with you, I knew you were related to Howard, and that plays a big part in how I judge people.
Right.
Because I know Howard's family.
Oh yeah, this is a great start, by the way.
I know some of the characters. I love them. I love everybody that I've met. Nobody's ever been horrible to me. I love Howard's family to death and back. Never treat me with anything but respect. Same to them. But I know how much of a temper Howard's got, how much of a temper his mother's got, and how much of a temper most people in his family's got. Pretty hot-headed people. Very, very negotiable though. You can talk your way down from Howard being pissed off or his mother being pissed off, So I kind of took you from face value, you're bald, kind of a big dude, kind of bulky, not like muscular almost, right?
Almost. Hold on.
Not almost. I'm not saying that you're 6'3" lean jack, but you're not also built like a Discord moderator,
Right.
So, big dude, you got a black flag on your shit and you got a chain, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
So,
true.
I'm immediately seeing some okay, you might be repping GD, You never know, see? But no, I mean, from the way you carry yourself, the way you look and try to speak.
I'm gonna stand up. So
Yeah,
what it means by I do have a bandana and a chain wallet.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you the way you carry yourself, you seem very chill, very laid back. You seem like you wouldn't necessarily have a problem with me unless I gave you a reason to have a problem, which is the best kind of person in my opinion. You're very, as long as you don't give me a reason to be involved, I'm not gonna get involved. Overall.
Yep.
I am the best kind of person. I like that.
That's how I strive to be. Don't make me get involved. It's not worth it for anybody.
That's good to think about.
Yeah, very chill.
You carry
very
yourself
chill
with a
person.
very open kind of personality. You don't make anybody feel afraid to walk up to you.
That's good.
Very conversational type.
I think that's probably why I bring stuff when I come. That's why I bring pizza, just so everyone knows I'm hey, I'm open. Hey,
Yeah.
this is a chill, good environment.
Well, even before you did that, I kind of caught that on to you.
Yeah.
You
same
were
here.
very talkative on the last episode.
I do like to talk.
You just got right into it.
Good kind of person to have on a podcast.
So what do you guys think about the topics?
I got a couple that I'm interested in actually looking at.
Yeah, you wanna?
What was it? I got a number 11 first.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm just
So.
Check.
That's a drink.
I take two.
Number 11 was I'd be rich if I had investors.
This comes back to what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and I'll get back to him after he gets done wanking off. But
Female wrestler came on.
huh?
Female wrestler came on.
Yeah, wrestling, female wrestling jumped on the screen real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on.
You watch some female wrestling real quick.
That was quick, dude.
Oh, fucking pin her, please.
It only took him 35 seconds. That must be great.
what?
Female
nothing.
wrestling came on, dude.
Female wrestling came on, so he had to step out. He's about.
Man, that only took 30 seconds. That must have been crazy.
It was number 11 was I'd be rich if I had investors, and the reason I say that, because that pretty much pertains to just me. I have so many brilliant ideas, and just I don't have the money to do what I want to do, and a lot of people have great ideas as well, but they don't really put the time and effort to make the idea a reality. I've done that and then just not had just the money to do it. I've had an investor before go with me, and then he came up short with the money he brought with him to not get my investments going. I went to an auction to go buy a home, and I went and scouted up 15 houses that I could have purchased in Pennsylvania, and I went to these auctions with this investor. They were houses that didn't pay their taxes at an auction, and I think he showed up with $15,000. The cheapest one on my list that sold was for $20,000. I didn't expect them to go that high because in West Virginia, the houses at the auctions there go for a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, my brother and I have all purchased homes for that auction for under $1,000 multiple times. I have a house I purchased last year, and I'm doing the title work now with my attorney, and I should be getting the property sometime in the next
How much?
4 to 5 months. I spent $350 to buy it. $350.
Oh, I was gonna say because you were talking about
500 for the attorney, and these houses you can resell without doing any work. You don't have to clean them out, do nothing, just sell them. It's your house.
See,
Get the deed. Like I think you have to get like a restructured.
That's crazy.
you were
But-
talking about 15K in Pennsylvania is expensive,
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
Or-
for the auction.
or is for the auction? Because I was gonna say our house was dirt cheap, sold to us for 15K.
Well, I'm telling you that the auction, I'm buying them at the auction, a 15K house, $20,000 house at the auction, is for a house that's worth over $100,000.
Yeah, at the auction, I didn't know it was auction. I should have fucking paid attention.
Yeah, well, the auction is for the homes that owe taxes and haven't
Yeah,
paid them.
yeah, and this shit gets like repossessed and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the state. But not only that, there's other ideas I had besides just the housing ideas, because you can also do the same thing with vehicles and also building homes. Just there's a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I had so much time involved in my work I do every day and taking care of my son that I didn't really reach out and get a whole. Cause I can still put in steps to get investors. Like I can go door to door, get demos, and be like, hey, just watch this little video I put together, a PowerPoint and stuff like that. Watch it. I need an investor. We can be partners. And after they help me out that one time, and I give them like 50% of whatever deal we make, then I just go do it on my own after that. But I didn't go do that step. So I know there's some things I could have done I didn't do. I went to angelinvestors.com, I think it is. It's a great website. Go to that, get investors for your ideas. They want like detailed information on what you're gonna do, but it's real and they can't
Angel
help you.
investors.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times some people will be trying to sell you like sometimes they'll try to give you a loan. Some places will be trying to give you loans, but I'm not big into loans. I just want you to give me money, just believe in me that I'm gonna do it. Like I got an idea. Give me 20 grand and I'll just go make it happen and I'll surprise you. You know what I mean? Trust me, bro. I mean,
If you were an investor, you'd know that's a bad
yeah.
idea.
But realistically though, if someone gave me like 20 to 50 grand, like I can turn that into millions so fast. It'd be insane.
Oh
Is Kickstarter still around?
Yeah.
Or like GoFundMe or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like if I had the money, I would definitely be able to go buy probably 15 to 20 homes the first week.
Right.
I just go, instead of going to work, I would quit my job, go drive around the entire state, looking at homes that haven't paid their taxes and are being repossessed, and I could obtain. I pay their back taxes, pay the attorney to do the title research, get the title in my name, and I'd remodel all those houses that were worth the remodeling, or just flip them outright without doing no work to them.
Hey, on average, how much are like you paying in back taxes on these properties you get? Like
$200.
just a couple hundred?
Yeah, some of them you gotta pay like 1,500, but I mean,
They don't like float into some like crazy range or nothing?
no.
Oh shit, okay.
No, there was an apartment complex that I seen get sold at an auction. So the back taxes will go like up to like $3,000 maybe,
Mhm.
but then you're just bidding against another person for the property. We're bidding against each other.
Yeah.
So you want the property, I want the property. It's an apartment complex being sold, and it has 20 units in it, right? That one sold. This was in West Virginia, I think Hancock County, a few years ago. Actually, no, that one might have only had like 11 units in it. It sold for $27,000 at the auction. but it was like it also sold like 3 or 4 years before that apartment complex got taken at the auction. It sold to someone for $250,000.
Whoa.
So whoever cashed that in just came up $200,000. You know what I mean?
Whoa. That's
Off
nuts.
one auction. Yeah.
Shit's
And
crazy.
then they can rent that out to other
Yeah,
people.
yeah, they could just rent it out and
Boom.
just get 10 people, rent it out $500 a month or whatever it is. I don't know what they do. They probably scam everybody now.
2 hours and 1 minute.
But that's pretty much the reason I put that down. The investor thing.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not.
Not at all.
Although
You
the
could
other
rake in
idea,
so much money from that.
the other idea I had
Oh
was
my.
go get a gun.
Yeah, that's always an investment.
Follow someone home from the ATM machine, be like, "This is actually mine."
You ever seen the movie War Dogs?
I did.
Yeah.
The
I-
gun
I
running?
wouldn't- Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into that.
I don't think I'm doing that.
Well, there's legal ways to do it. Not
I'm gonna
like
skip that podcast.
Get into dogfighting, dude.
dog fighting.
Podcast the dogfighting.
You know something about your old lady's family with cockfighting,
Hmm?
chicken fighting?
What about it?
Our family kind of, what was it? We have a couple people in our family who've fought roosters a lot.
I didn't know about that.
Hey, dude,
Yes.
I got Swedish
Like
mafia in my
a
family.
lot of, yeah. It was kind of, it's kind of, not say big around here, but people do it. Make good money too.
In this area.
What,
Yeah.
cockfighting or some shit?
Really?
Yep. They fight chickens. Roosters.
Wow.
Yeah, they be fighting
I
to
don't
the
do
death. They
anything
put
else.
spurs on their feet. Like they get like this. I guess they put like a metal thing on the bottom of their feet, and just goes around like kicking the other ones until they die.
That's metal.
They be fighting though.
That is metal.
It's
Wow.
pretty brutal.
Want to set up a cockfighting cage in your basement, dude? That'd be kind of gas.
Should we set up like a fight club in my basement for chickens?
Yeah.
I think that's what they do. Like unless they, I think some of them naturally have something on. No, they definitely put it there. But they be fighting.
Get some Freddy Krueger
What
type
if,
kill
what
each
if
other.
we set up a little
And
fight
certain
club in your
breeds-
basement and filmed podcasts in
certain
there while
breeds
there
are,
were
like-
matches going on?
More dominant than other ones too. So they'll be like, this one won a tournament. They'll pay so much money for this one to breed. Like there's something about like a blue something was supposed to be like top dog. Some
Like-
kind of rooster, some blue something.
Isn't like the blue on the top of their head, like the feathers or some shit?
I don't know, it's just called a blue
Alright.
something.
A blue.
There's
Blue
a blue
cock.
one. The name that has blue in it.
This here blue cock is very extravagant.
And
Yo, cockfighting cage right there, actually.
what other one did you think was interesting maybe?
I got a few of them. Let's try 14. I don't remember what any of these are.
Alright, that was a good one. Someone says black people are getting soft.
I feel that way.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. All right, I'll tell you why black people are getting soft.
Please do.
Yeah, because they're hanging around too many white people.
Understandable.
Yeah, and it's more of a we're living better now, like as a society. I know people will act like we're not, but their life ain't as hard as it used to be. There's now white people who are growing up just as tough, if not tougher, than a lot of black communities, like, because we're so integrated now. Yeah, we still have like downtown Chicago and Baltimore that, you know, they're real dangerous, but
Not like what they used to be.
yeah, well, it's just, I feel like there used to be, maybe I'm getting the picture wrong, but I feel like in general, if you were a black guy and you had a belief in something, that you would go like to extreme lengths to be like, nah, that's fucked up. I'll beat the fuck out of you right here. But now it's just like, I don't know. I just don't feel like they're as tough as they used to be. Maybe they don't like stand up for. I don't know. They got all these women out there fucking protesting for them.
This kind of falls
You know what I
into
mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Nowadays,
all
like,
these white 40-year-old liberal Karens
Like, the people
out
that care
there
about the
fighting.
black people and like how they feel and stuff. It's just like a bunch of white people.
yeah, well,
this falls into what I call the fake YN epidemic.
you mean? Well, I mean, don't worry. The young black people, like, I understand is the less educated you are, which also ends up being the younger, and the less you know about life in general, the stupider you are, the more dangerous that person is in general. Because
Yeah, I've seen that topic.
Yeah.
that's another topic I had too. Like the more dumb you are, the more dangerous you are, because
You don't really
you don't
have
think
to
about the
care for
consequences.
things,
Like they're not thinking about, just
That's why.
what happens next. They're thinking about, oh yeah, what you think you're laughing at me?
That's why an idiot
know, or-
with no sense of future is way scarier than somebody who knows the future.
That
or,
makes
it's gonna
a lot
work
of
out in the
sense.
future.
Like if someone's really stupid, pretty much any woman can manipulate him to do whatever she wants him to do. That's why, like, if someone who has some kind of like Down syndrome or something like that, I'm not picking on any kind of like disability specifically, but I feel like they could be easily persuaded to doing something more dangerous than someone who was like intelligent.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but then the opposite
It
side
makes
of
a
the
lot
coin
of
is
sense.
the opposite side of the coin is that idiot can only do what it's instructed, whereas somebody with intelligence can take that idea and build upon it.
Right, but
You know, that's the double-edged
you know who
sword.
does more stuff that's dangerous is usually the people who are just really stupid.
Yeah, that is true.
You know,
Yeah.
but
The ones
yes,
who have no concept of.
the one person who can have the ability to like, yeah, you know what? The next Elon Musk could go poison the water supply. You know what I mean? I get it. Someone who's really smart could devastate all of human life in the area. But they're not gonna normally because they know that it's wrong.
Yeah.
The dumb guy's just like, what if I, pull this trigger while I'm aiming at someone?
Yeah.
Bang.
Yep.
Or what if I just,
Then boom, done.
oh, I know how guns work. Boom. Oh shoot, sorry dad.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to.
Yeah. I
Just a
mean,
prank, bro.
Hey, it's not that big of a deal. Why are you getting so mad? I just shot you. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Suck it up.
Sure.
and yeah, and I used to, the whole like black people are getting soft now. I have like a couple of videos before too. Like I remember I used to watch videos of only like if a black guy fought somebody, they were beating the shit out of whoever they fought. You know what I mean? They would win in every fight. Now like they're getting beat up by white dudes.
Yeah.
A lot.
Or they'll just jump you.
Yeah, well, it's just like black dudes be losing fights now to Mexicans, to anybody. Before they were just like, you'd be fucking with no black dude, they'd beat you up and
Well,
fuck your wife long dick
That's
style.
'cause-
You know what I mean?
that's because back in the day they solved problems.
Yeah.
Everybody solved problems
This
with
thing's
fists.
saying right ever.
I wonder how long it's been doing that.
Wait, never mind.
Is it still recording?
It said right ever, but then as soon as I said that, it went back
What's-
to
what's the
recording.
time say on
It says 2 hours, 10 minutes, 13 seconds, and
What's
it's still
the-
going.
What's the time say on that?
About the same. Don't know what happened there, but oh well, didn't seem to affect anything. It's giving us false alarms, dude.
I don't know. I'd like to upgrade to the P8.
We gotta light this thing on fire and toss it in your neighbor's yard.
Yep.
You down?
Right air.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's do it.
Right air, my boy.
Right ever again? I mean, it says it's still going, so.
I mean, I'd be running out of space.
No, there's no way.
No way.
That's a 128 gigabyte SD card.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
see the time up there is still going. It's giving us false
And I just
messages.
formatted it before we started.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
We'll find out when it's all said and done.
Better be.
Hopefully.
Or else that thing's gonna get lit on fire and tossed in your neighbor's yard.
I really want to get that P8.
Me too. How
It's
much is this?
250
$600.
bucks.
Oh. I thought it was way more expensive. Yeah, let's get that P8. Oh my god. That thing is amazing.
I know 6 microphones. That'd be really handy.
You gotta get Linux on your computer too. Come on, man. You've been waiting too long. What do you think about that, Alec? Why don't you install Linux on your computer?
I haven't learned Linux yet. I'm not going to install something I don't know how to use. I mean, I could download a Windows-ified version of Linux, but at that point, why don't I just use Windows where everything works for me? If I come up on a thing where it's like Windows is actively fucking me with this, then yeah, I'll switch to Linux any day. But until I run into a serious roadblock, I don't see a need to upend everything on my computer.
I mean, I guess I do see your point there.
Because trust me, I hate Windows with a passion. It pisses me off at every chance it gets.
Everything in that distribution I was telling you about it just works just fine. It's extremely stable. You don't really have to fuck with it at
With
all.
what you do.
Hmm?
With what you do.
With what you do.
It works with what you do. Some of the things that I do, you can't guarantee it'll work with Linux. I don't know
Like
if you
what?
tried it. Like some of the file types that I use. I don't know if Linux will even recognize them.
Some of the file types?
Yes.
Like NTFS?
Not NTFS. If Linux doesn't read NTFS, I think I'd have a stroke. But
Linux has most Linux distributions have drivers in them that can recognize NTFS.
then again, I could also just rip something off of online to read it. You know, get some
Yeah.
WinRAR type shit.
What do you mean? WinRAR?
Well, not that specifically like zips, but I mean like if I was trying to open an image format, say TIFF, .tiff, would Linux even recognize that as a file format?
More than likely, yes.
More than likely?
With that distribution I was telling you about.
Okay. Because again, I don't know jack about Linux. I don't know if it even recognizes half the shit Windows does,
It more than likely
or
does.
what build will.
It more than likely does. The compatibility it's there.
I hope so. Yeah, but again, if I run into any serious roadblocks, for sure. But until Windows fucks up bad enough for me to go, yeah, I need to get rid of this, I'm gonna have Windows, unfortunately.
Understandable.
But maybe whenever I get this new PC, I'll toy around with Linux on a second SSD or something.
There you go.
Or
Or
get some
just play
virtual.
around with it in a virtual
I was gonna
machine.
say, yeah, get a virtual
Yeah.
machine running up. But that's why I like computers, the options.
Jake, I gotta install Linux on this thing. Come on.
Which version are you giving me?
Huh?
Which version are you giving me?
Linux Mint. Whoa. We've been going for a while. That's great.
Yes, we have.
How long have you been going?
About 2 hours, 2:25.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Nice.
Last one was 2:45. I edited it down to 2 hours 11 minutes.
Did you publish that one?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I forgot to send it to you.
Oh shit. Okay.
That one was not bad. That was great. This one.
Oh, did you watch it?
Huh?
Did you watch it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I haven't watched it yet.
The audio's a little screwed up on it. I tried to fix it as best as I could.
What with the audio happens?
So that device where all the microphones are plugged into, I had it recording through OBS, but it was picking up the laptop's microphone at the same time, and it just created a really bad echo.
Could you mute the laptop audio?
I don't know.
Are they separate tracks?
82% CPU usage. 80%.
What are you reading?
I love OBS.
Oh, OBS. That's pretty heavy CPU usage for a laptop. And
Yeah,
you're
it is a
also
laptop.
recording.
You set the
That was that PC I had.
I miss that PC too.
set the default microphone to the laptop to that microphone that's plugged in, and then mute it.
Or maybe take a soldering iron to the microphone.
Yeah, I was thinking about just getting rid of the microphone on that thing.
Go ahead. Take a soldering iron to the microphone.
Not even that. You can go into Windows, like command prompt, device manager, and then just uninstall the drivers for it and disable it entirely.
There you go.
And until Windows decides to reinstall or update the drivers for basic Windows, which they haven't done since 2006, you're good.
That sounds like something Jake's not gonna do.
Yeah.
You're sitting there like, yeah, that'd be great if someone else did it for me.
Or you can easily find a command online for that.
Get a batch file. Just download any old batch file off the old web. Run it.
Just find a random PowerShell script.
Yeah, just
Run it as administrator.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
Run it as administrator and don't check it.
No, it's fine.
Jake, could you run that Benjamin past me again?
I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right there.
Ah.
What do you think of this beautiful golden Benjamin? It's a beautiful Benjamin. It sure is.
The
But
ambiance.
yeah, this is what our Saturdays are like.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, me too.
Our Saturdays are very chill.
I was telling my girlfriend about this podcast. It's very enjoyable. I don't really have a lot of stuff I go out and do like during the week
Right.
or on the weekends. Like this is definitely something I see myself doing more often.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I love to hear that.
You guys do that last week I was here, but I don't know, I could have not showed up today. So, oh, I cramped my leg. Oh. Next week I'll show up with something else. So besides
Oh boy.
not sour enough warheads.
Dude's gonna show the Percocet.
That'd be a good
Something
time.
would be cool is like MREs from like other countries and stuff.
Oh, I do have a box of MREs at my house.
Do you?
I tried one
I
at school
ate
once.
like all of them though, except for like there's like 2 left. They're the bad kind that no one wants. The tuna. No one wants the tuna one. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, why don't you? Oh, why not?
I would love to try some MREs, like both from the United States and from like Japan, Korea, Vietnam, maybe.
We do have some really good tasting ones from the United States. Like,
You-
we have some very good ones.
Yeah, I've heard the U.S. is pretty good.
Yeah,
I just
that's
had
what I've
one yesterday. It has like Reese pieces in it for like candy.
Oh man.
Yeah, it has like
Oh, there's this one YouTube channel where this guy just eats like really old ones because I guess like some of the stuff just doesn't expire.
I think I remember you saying something about that before. I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah, he eats stuff from like the Vietnam War and like way like just old stuff.
First World War rations.
That'd be disgusting.
Dug up from a
Yeah.
trench.
Civil War rations.
Oh, nah.
You guys want to try some of that?
The shit lived to see Lincoln get shot.
Civil War rations, they all come with cotton. You gotta look out through the opening. Top to the lid.
Jim Crow laws.
Trying to starve all the blacks.
Oh my God.
They're like, I'm not eating this, I'm not picking that.
Nah, fuck you. I already did enough today.
Come here, Whitey, open this for me. White guy's like, I'm fighting for you. What are you doing?
Cracker, come here. Open this for me, please.
Including or not including gang violence.
Dude, black people used to like, I don't know. I heard like in like whenever they fought, we used them as like fodder.
That's
That was-
fodder.
Yeah, like pretty much meat shields. Like they were just like front lines, just like.
I believe that.
That's terrible.
Yeah, seriously. Jesus.
Hey, dude, what do you think the Germans did with all their captured soldiers during the Second World War?
Rape them, probably.
Oh,
Yeah. Probably
no, that's
didn't
a
feed
Russia.
'em.
That's a more Soviet thing to
They
do.
probably didn't feed them at all. They probably starved to death, died normally.
Hey,
There's
dude.
that one guy. I think he goes by like the Angel of Death. He did like all the experiments and shit to like all the Jewish people and stuff.
I don't know if it was the Angel of Death, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
It was
I
some
forget
sort of
the
name
guy's
like
name.
that.
Like science experiments, like he did like
just crazy.
You know how they,
experience.
like,
how
you-
long you can live without your skin on your body. It's
Oh
like,
my gosh,
my.
Dude, you ever heard of a Japanese Unit 731 or some shit like that?
What is it?
Like Unit 731, some shit like that. It's a Japanese experiment group, kind of like that, but in Japan, and they did it with Chinese prisoners. And that is how the human race found out that, your body's made of 80% water. What happens when we evaporate that 80% of water? Oh, you die? Cool.
Wow.
Check. And then he'd kill somebody else. Like, just that for the entire war. Shit was fucked up. But we learned a lot about the human body. That was pretty cool, I guess. You know, same way that
Congratulations.
same way that we learned a lot about physics from nuking civilians. Tragic, but we know more because of it. But
Congratulations.
yeah,
Thousands of people vaporized.
congratulations. 123,000 dead, but you kind of know how the universe works
Yes.
a little bit.
You heard about that guy who
Thank
survived?
God.
The guy who survived 2 nukes.
Yes.
Yeah, he survived. he survived Hiroshima. School
Imagine
film.
that, dude. Imagine getting nuked one time and like going to the next scene like, dude, you're not gonna believe what just happened.
I heard that the rest of the country
Yeah,
didn't
that
know
happened.
bombs were like the first week.
Wait, what?
They didn't know about like the whenever we dropped the nukes on Japan. I guess like the rest of the country didn't know about it for like a week straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he went to the next city and was just like, dude, you won't.
Well, because
even-"
at that point, firebombing, like when we firebombed Tokyo with conventional weapons, it had done more destruction. Like it wasn't the fact that the nukes or the bombs had done so much destruction. It was how many was used to do that amount of destruction. It was saying we could do this with one plane, one bomb, instead of having an entire fleet of B-17s fly out with like millions of dollars of munitions dropped. You know, one bomb, one city gone. Crazy work.
Did you know that like in Las Vegas, whenever they're testing like nuclear bombs and shit, they would have like tours of it.
Really?
Yeah, it was like an attraction.
Oh shit! I believe that.
They get home and die from that.
Well, did you know that in the 40s and early 50s, the nuke testing influenced weather in the Midwest and Tornado Alley? Like there were nuclear tornadoes influenced by the crazy winds and weather and heat coming from the Southwest and all that, and that influenced some crazy tornado events in the mid to late 50s or early to mid 50s.
Huh.
I can't think of any off the top of my head because I know most from like the 70s and 80s, like Xenia, but it was some crazy shit. If you do a little research on it, it's a crazy rabbit hole. Or like the fact that
Wow.
the
I did not
Kodak,
know that.
the camera company Kodak, they were the first people outside of the U.S. government to figure out that nukes had, or anything radiation related had happened on U.S. soil, because the film that's used can get deteriorated and like pick up radiation. Like it can pick up individual neutrons on the film. So they started noticing that, and they went to the government, and that's when the government's like, keep your fucking mouth shut. You know, don't talk about this. Don't ever speak of this again. And that's how we found out that our government was playing bombs in our backyard. Pretty fire shit. But
Isn't there still a nuke missing somewhere in this country?
there's 3.
3 of them.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
How the fuck do they
That's
go
wild to
missing?
think about.
I think it's May 6th or May 7th, 1963. A B-52 carrying 4 thermonuclear bombs went down over North Carolina. And
Okay.
everything but one bomb safety got touched. And the only thing that saved it was a lanyard not flipping a switch in the cockpit. But it ended up going down and dropping its bombs whenever it went down. So somewhere in North Carolina there is over 370 megatons of warhead buried. And the only reason that there is not a bay where North Carolina is today is because of that one lanyard. Because if they'd went off, there would have been no North Carolina. No South Carolina or Virginia, probably.
Isn't there one in Jersey too?
I don't know if there's one in Jersey, but I know we have like over 60 broken arrow incidents, which is what the government calls when they lose a nuke. All over the world. Shit's fucked.
That's wild to think about.
That
You
is
just go,
insane how.
dig out a foundation, build a house, and just find that.
You can just lose a nuke.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just like
Just unearth
saying
a
they're
whole
losing
nuke.
them, but they're not.
Imagine
losing
someone's
them. They're
doing-
just like staged somewhere in the ocean, and they're trying to create like tsunamis that take out countries they don't want
True.
Dude, imagine fracking in North
to.
Carolina. You're fracking in North Carolina and you're digging this well, and you just get nuked because somebody lost it there like 60 years ago. Tragic.
I still feel like they know where they're at. They're just lying.
I mean,
Probably all.
I think there's one
I hope
somewhere,
so.
like that's really swampy. Somewhere down
Louisiana?
south. I don't know about Louisiana.
maybe Florida.
I'm not sure. I think there's one that got lost in like a swamp type area.
Let me see. Let me see how many broken arrows the U.S. government has.
How do they just handle these things so haphazardly? Whoa.
Not enough research on how devastating it really can be.
I'm still on the
Bruh.
ship that they know where they're at.
Carrying
I
around
I feel like that is a possibility.
carrying around weapons of mass destruction, dude, you have to do more.
Okay, the
You
DoD
cannot
has
just be handling those things so haphazardly
Yeah.
like that.
The DoD has officially documented 32 such incidents between 1950 and 1980 involving lost bombs, aircraft crashes, fires, and handling mishaps with some weapons never recovered. In British Columbia, B-36 jettisoned a nuclear bomb that detonated its conventional explosives but not the nuclear core. Bomb was lost at sea. Goldsboro, North Carolina, B-52 broke apart and 2 thermonuclear bombs fell, with one nearly detonating but its safety mechanisms preventing a nuclear explosion. One in Spain, B-52 colliding with a tanker, scattered 4 hydrogen bombs. One in Greenland.
What?
Yep.
4 hydrogen bombs?
Yeah, this is
Didn't
all in the
China
60s.
just announced that they had the only hydrogen bomb, and we already lost one forever ago?
No, China, okay, we had hydrogen bombs and then we banned hydrogen bombs, like, universally because that's just too much destruction in one bomb.
Oh, so we actually know where they're at, but we pretend we lost them. Got it.
No, we basically, we disarmed all of our hydrogen bombs back in the day because they were too powerful and just stuck to regular nukes. But China has, I'm pretty sure China has just said, hey, we're the only ones on the world right now to have thermonuclear bombs because we decided to make them again. And that's either going to start an arms race and everybody's going to have thermonuclear bombs again, or China's going to get fucked internationally.
I don't think China is. So we all think of China as like they're like super technologically advanced,
No.
but they're just not.
No, I know the real, I know the actual
They're-
fuck up that is China.
Yeah, they're not advanced like
China's
people
gonna fall
think they are.
apart.
Like their military's trash, their communications is trash, their logistics is trash.
I don't
They
know.
Dude, imagine having to deal with logistics in China.
China. I'm talking about like China. Like people just think that like they're like super technological and like they're advanced and they're
The
so
computer
smart.
chips is what you have to watch out for.
Well, the thing is that they might have cool computer chips, but their military equipment doesn't like perpetrate. I don't know how to explain it. They don't have the aircrafts. They don't have nothing.
They don't have, like, they have the amounts, but they're working with technology that we've been outsmarting since the 70s.
Yeah, it's bad.
I
Like,
feel like Russia's technology is pretty bad too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
terrible.
I heard lots of things from like the Ukraine war that like a lot of their stuff was just garbage.
you want to know what's funny? In the 90s and early 2000s, the U.S. got scared about a new Russian fighter because Russian propaganda had bumped it up really hard. And that scared the U.S. so bad that we made the F-22 and the F-35. And nobody else has beaten it yet.
Didn't
Because we
Russia-
got scared that they might have had something better.
Didn't Russia? Aren't they the ones that had the MiG fighter jet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got scared of the MiG, and we were like, oh fuck, we better develop something quick. And then we came out with the best jet ever known.
You ever see that one stealth plane that we have? It goes like 40,000 feet, like almost like in Earth's atmosphere.
The
It flies,
SR-71?
like, right along the edge.
Yeah, the SR-71 Blackbird.
Almost in Earth's atmosphere.
Yo, guess what?
You
The
get
government
almost out
has
of it?
Yeah.
the government has all but confirmed the fact that they're making a sequel to that. They're making another one that's just slightly updated.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
I mean, they've probably already had it for probably 20, 30 years, but they're just now announcing it. But that's just something the government does. They'll have technology for probably 20 years before they tell you.
Before they do that, I appreciate they lower gas prices a little more.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
Oh, I was 40 cents off a gallon the other day.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
gas, like, in this area has been down, but then it just went back up.
Yeah, I seen that. It's almost $3 again.
Yeah, it's like $2.99. But I'm fairly certain within the next like couple of weeks it'll be back down to like 260 ish area.
I always see it around like 314.
Like out near like I think it is. They have a gas station over there. It's like 240 a gallon. Wait,
That ain't bad at
what's
all.
it over here? $2.99.
It's like between 287 and like 3.
Yeah, depending on what gas station.
Yeah.
Over there it's like 240, so it's pretty cheap.
That ain't bad at all.
I fill up at that gas station every time.
I feel like in this area, like
Yay,
expensive gas
Venezuela!
is probably Pilot. Yeah,
I think you have the chance.
once in a while.
If you're a member,
If it's a good,
you have a card, it's cheap.
the
If you don't have
brilliant
the code card, it's not really.
The- is goated. Okay, dude. You ever been there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been in there since they remodeled.
Oh, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It kind of looks like it's kind of set up like the oh fuck, is it up by the old Christian school up before you get to the high school?
I think so.
Yeah, kind of set up like that one, just a little bit
Right on
smaller.
the corner by the church.
Yeah.
And then if you follow that road, you
Yep.
get out to the airport.
Yeah, it's like that one, but like half size. But pretty solid gas station. Solid 9 out of 10. Nothing beats a Speedway though.
I love how you just gave an entire story about a gas station and just rated it.
Yeah, dude.
That's great.
Dude, gas station rating is an unheard of.
That's
Things-
That's an all-American mindset right there. Just an entire story about a gas station.
Yeah, dude.
We sure do love our oil.
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Gas stations tell a story about a town.
Yeah,
You look at a town and you see if it's got a Cohen or a Rough Creek or a fucking Speedway, you know what kind of town it is just based
Yeah.
off the gas station, especially the people in it. It's always based on who's behind it, who's in front of it smoking a cigarette, and who's working the counter. Okay? If it's an employee smoking a cigarette in front of it, you know you're in a good place.
Yep.
What do you mean by good place?
If there was a crackhead
A lot
out
of gas
front.
stations are just shady.
Yeah.
It's the nature of the gas
Remember-
station.
Remember that one time that we went to that ghetto gas station down? There was about to be like a whole brother fight down there.
A brother fight?
Not too sure.
We had. It was after we went to the.
That was not. That was.
Oh
Really?
no.
Yeah, so we went to the. Got my transmission, and we went to the gas station. All of a sudden, this Nissan pulls up with a spoiler on it, just all clear windows, and there was probably like 8 or 9 black people just piled in.
Fuck. Dude.
They all jump out with this angry ass look on their face.
I know we were all kind of just staring at them. I thought they were gonna say something to us.
I don't think a single one of them even looked back at us. They were really focused on something else.
There was a couple that stared at us.
Dude,
Really?
Yeah, you didn't see it.
No.
Dude, that reminds me of when me, Howard, Zoen, and I forget who else. I think it was CJ. We all went to. We went up to the Overlook, and then two
That
other
spray paint
cars.
spot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two other cars pull up, bumping loud as fuck, and they start passing a joint back between the cars, and then they all get out, like 20 fucking people out of these 2 Escalades, dog. And they all get out there, and then these 2 dudes just start running a friendly fade on the fucking Overlook, dude. And we're sitting here in the car watching, and they all start looking at our car and like squaring up, and we're like, alright, later. Gone. Started going back home. Fuck that. That's a whole lot of angry I don't want in my life. At all.
Oh fuck. That sucks.
Yeah, we were spray painting too. We left our fucking spray paint because we was not getting out in that crowd to get our spray paint, dude. Not a chance in hell. Terrible.
Imagine fighting off like 10 people to get some spray paint cans.
No. even CJ was like, no.
That abandoned turnpike over in Pittsburgh.
Hmm?
Just that long tunnel in Pittsburgh that's abandoned.
I haven't gone to it yet, but I want to.
That'd be cool.
You know what I want to go to? There's a bunch of abandoned railroads around here. You can find hella old structures just alongside the railroads.
There's that one in next to that, like, just neighborhood where it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like foundations.
You know what? That reminds me of something really cool too, about abandoned things to check out. I was riding with my buddy Taft, and we were riding a 4-wheeler out in Colliers. I think we went in the PA somewhere out on this road, but like we just rode for like quite some time until we found like this little tiny town almost that was like a ghost town. We rode up on one road, and there's only one road in the entire town, and just went straight, and there's a bunch of like silos and like empty rundown buildings. It was like a whole town, like from a movie.
Yeah.
It looked so eerie, and every time I tried to go back and find it, I couldn't find it.
That's the area for you, dude.
Like it was like it felt crazy mysterious. Like I've always tried to go back and find it. I tried like 4 different times, couldn't find it. I still want to go back and try to find it.
Like a whole.
Dude, I could probably get
Like a
you there.
whole abandoned
I
town.
know a lot
I
of.
wish I
No, it
could
was
the mill down.
it was like a little town, like a little community, all like in one spot.
Do you have any recollection of like anywhere? It was
Yeah, I know the roads. Like it was like 2 different roads, and
Is it accessible by car?
yeah, I took my car and I've searched for it. I haven't found it yet. I want to keep trying.
Huh.
All right, bro. We all get in the car right now.
Yeah. Let's take the podcast equipment
It
with
is.
us.
Yeah, no. I mean, for real. I mean, I want to try to find it. It's right past this ostrich farm, and there used to be an ostrich farm. This guy had like 30 of them.
My
They
cousin
all
will-
died. There's only one left,
My cousin Kyle used to live out there.
and I think that last ostrich died, but because he had one ostrich left 10 years ago, so it's probably dead now.
I'd be down to like go explore like an abandoned building for an episode.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude,
I'm
I
so
got-
down.
But imagine finding an entire community of abandoned
Yeah,
buildings,
that'd be really cool.
like everything. Like it was weird too. It wasn't overgrown. Like nothing was overgrown. Nothing, it was just like if you're watching a movie and they're like, I don't know how to explain it.
Like
It
the
was
Walking
real
Dead,
eerie.
how the grass is cut.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah, it
we
was
should
like
do
that.
we should do a car episode and try to find this town, and if we find it, just like get out and
No, we get out and just kick in all the doors.
I'm down.
I mean, let's go
Yeah,
inside.
let's do it.
One of the
Let's
coolest
meet some of
places
these
I went
people.
into is down here at the mill before they got it all secured, like right behind.
What was it?
Like where we were,
Yeah.
before they got like
Cause I've seen slabs, like metal, like the steel slabs behind. Like they have like some areas where
right
they have.
open lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before they got into that area and secured it. Me and my buddies would go there like every other day. They had like a lab inside of there with all kinds of chemicals.
Yeah, that-
trains.
Yeah, the trains.
Yeah, there's like train engines in there. Not like cars with them or anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. The lab testing, that's for fucking test the quality of steel. All of that, the part that you guys explored is the original steel complex that was built in the 1870s. All the shit that you work on was all built in the 50s and 60s. But that shit's all like from before even existed.
How do you know this?
I do a lot of research.
Mm.
I'm
I
very
get
interested.
surprised.
A lot.
I'm very
Oh.
interested in steel mills.
I get surprised a lot whenever you speak
Yeah,
about just some things that you know.
yeah. I know a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you talking about by chance?
No.
No.
No, this is like a super country, like, there's not a railroad track right beside it. Well, there might be, but it's just not along the.
It's in Colliers though.
No, it's not in Colliers.
I need to check on them.
I
Alright.
used to live in Colliers, and the property, like I crossed into Pennsylvania,
Yep.
and so it must be somewhere in PA.
Because there's Eldersville. You might have been down towards like the state line tunnel.
It was I think there's called a state line road or state line something that I was on at some point.
State line road is up through Paris, PA.
Yes.
Yeah.
He knows all this shit.
Yeah, it's through Paris, PA. It's in Paris, PA. I think.
You might have been somewhere along the old. Because I know I'm guessing there's got to be some sort
Are
of
those
ghost
some of
towns
the
out here.
popper things?
Those are the fizzy ones.
Oh, not the popper, the fizzy.
I'll ask my cousin because my cousin.
I got the lemon one, the worst one.
My cousin does a lot of frack work, and he also does a lot of exploring out in the backwoods. He used to live in Wellsburg, so I'll ask him what he knows about ghost towns out in the Pennsylvania West Virginia state line area.
Yeah, it's like honestly, I think we could find it, because I mean, I remember specifically a turn that we took. We went through the bottom of this hill, and I'm like, we took this like little sharp turn, like you touch your own ass when you make the turn, and then the community was like right down the road, and I was like, holy shit.
Can we do it tonight?
Now it would be easier to find during the day, because like at nighttime, I don't know if you would really be able to notice everything, like the roads and.
Centralia would be pretty cool to go to too.
Oh yeah.
Is that still burning?
Some trail.
No, Silent Hill.
Centralia, it's a town in Pennsylvania with a huge coal vein under it. They're mining out the coal vein. They also had a landfill up over top the old mine. They used to light the landfill on fire to get rid of the trash. Fire seeped down into the open mine and lit the coal vein the size of the Appalachian Mountains on fire. So the entire town is burning actively, like underground.
Yeah, is there like smoke coming out?
Well,
Yeah, during certain times of the year, you can see smoke popping out under the roads and shit, like through cracks in the road.
Would not want to live there.
No, the U.S. government cleared it out in the, I think 68 or 69.
And it's still just burning.
Yeah, well, you can't put it out. It's literally a coal seam the size of like West Virginia, dude.
Well,
there's
yeah.
ways to get down into that mine and check it out. Like if
Nope.
you got like oxygen tanks or anything.
Nah. Like the landfill is over top of all the old entrances, and also DOT probably ended up sealing all the mines because I know like they seal all their mines whenever they're shut down. Most people do, or most places do.
But there's always a crack or something.
Maybe. I mean, you could definitely get into them, but there's nothing down there for you except methane gas and darkness. You know.
How do you feel about like cave exploring? Like squeezing into all this type
I'd
No.
No, listen. I'd go into some mines.
Definitely not.
I would go.
Not me.
I would
Not
go.
happening.
I would go into a
This
drift
video's giving
mine.
me such anxiety. Like it's bad.
I would go into a drift mine. I would not go into a vertical air shaft mine. Drift mines, you don't have to worry as heavily about methane gases because you got crosswinds and all that. You're at level with oxygen. Whereas air shafts, when you go straight down 300 feet into a coal seam, dog, you're fucked. You know, you breathe that in, you spark a match, you make a spark, you're GGs. But I've been steady trying to find mine openings, and I think I found a couple up on the hill.
Really? Where at?
Down behind. It's a lot of just straight up. You gotta walk off the road down into a hollow and start walking up alongside the hillsides. Because a lot of what you'll find isn't actually mine shaft entrances; it's air shafts, which is just little narrow tunnels. But if you can find the air shaft, you're probably close. But they bury the mine shaft entrances pretty deep, like 6 to 8 feet deep with bulldozers. But I found 4. They're all going down toward. You know where that one car was parked forever? On the hill going up? That really sharp S-bend?
I think so.
Yeah, well, as you're coming down that hill, there's a grating, which goes into the sewers, but it was originally an air shaft for the mines. And then if you go down, instead of turning and going down the hill, you go straight a little more and then start turning alongside the hill, or alongside the other hillside. And there's 4 big blown-in rock shafts or rock carving type shits, like cave type shit. And that's all entrances that were blown in at one point. That was for the coal shaft, or one of them, and it was abandoned by the 30s. But this is all shit you can find on maps online. So that's what free time does.
This all reminds me of like well, it's not that close, but the hunts that you can do. I forget what it's called, but there's things that like markers people put in the woods somewhere, and they'll say, "Hey, this is at this location." You go out there and you find it.
Geocaches?
Geocaches.
Yeah.
Alright. I was trying to get to that.
I remember that.
geocaches.
Geocaches are
I
cool.
found one time.
I've never done that. I've always wanted to do it.
They're cool if you can find a place that has them.
They're all around here.
I've never been able to find them consistently. Like, they're usually really dead just around here.
Yeah, a lot of them, they go inactive. There's one that I found at the one time,
Yep.
and it disappeared.
Yeah. Me and Sean found it. I guarantee you Sean made it disappear. It's funny as fuck.
That, oh my god, that is so cool. I remember that so well.
You know
Yeah.
anything about that Randonautica app?
The Red End
Randonautica app.
I've heard of
Basically,
it,
takes you
but-
to like weird locations.
No, it's usually just random pinpoints on a map. Like 9 times out of 10, it's like, oh, I'm in the middle of the woods in West Virginia.
You guys ever see that? There's like this. I want to say like a really small castle, like that's like all spray painted up.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
a-
Overlook. That's where
Yeah, I
we were.
went there one time. It's really cool.
It's not a castle. It looks like a castle, but it's actually the old foundation of a building. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the guy was like building it for his wife or something.
Yeah.
I've read a little bit about it, but I can't remember it.
It's just this all concrete structure. It's got a little spiral staircase and this little walkway around it. But I've been up there. I've spray painted up there actually. It's pretty far.
You're going to jail. No, you can't.
No, allegedly.
I took photos up there. I thought it was really cool.
It is really cool.
Actually, I
was
don't
up
even
there
think the
one
city
time.
cares if you spray
Dude,
paint
if
up
you
there.
want something for like a rush, lookout spot over, you can see it. Because you can go over that fence and get right down on the side.
Yo, dude, fun fact. There's Indian burial grounds up there.
Really?
Yeah.
It feels
When they were
very eerie up there.
when they were carving out for and cutting back the hillside, they found all kinds of Indian graves. They found a cave with Indian remains in it, pre-glacial man in the hillside, all kinds of crazy shit. And they just plowed over it and built pretty gas. First evidence of pre-glacial man ever in the Ohio Valley was and they found some of the earliest fish in.
Was everybody raised and told that they had some kind of Indian blood in them as well, or
I've never been.
No, I'm as white as they come.
Was you
I'm
told
also
that?
as white as
My
they
dad said that he's like part Blackfoot or something. Like
That's
that.
what I was told too.
Yeah, I got French Indian. I got French, English, and Swedish. I'm white as shit, dude. Like, it's bad.
Well, your wife probably also has Blackfoot Indian hair, so you guys are incest. No, I can't.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like everybody's kind of incest if you really think about it.
Oh yeah.
Biblical incest.
But how do
Very,
they get so different to like Asian people, black people, Mexicans?
very small amount of incest, at least for the most of us, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a certain percentage.
Yeah, there's a certain percentage that are 100% incest.
Y'all want to know a crazy fact? You want to know how the human race came into contact with the disease herpes? Some dumb fucker kissed a goddamn
Monkey.
not monkey. What's the caveman? Fucking Neanderthal. Some dumbass pre-human kissed a Neanderthal, and a Neanderthal gave us herpes, and then it passed it on to its kids, and that's how humans are able to get herpes now. Fucking Neanderthals.
What do you think about North Sentinel Island?
Caveman gave me
North
herpes.
Sentinel Island, dude. I want to give him a vape. Just give North Sentinel Island a single geek
We'll
war.
just get like a Cessna, fly it over, and drop random items out. Shit would blow their mind like a vape.
Dude.
Give
Drop
them a cell phone.
Drop him a
Bluetooth
vape.
speaker, we'll play whatever we
Drop a
A
JBL.
60-inch flat
Yeah,
screen
dude.
TV.
No, listen. Drop a JBL playing Fetty Wap on North Sentinel Island,
Dude,
dude.
we would have to disinfect it like crazy.
Oh yeah, they'd die.
Yeah.
They'd fucking die.
Who are these people?
North Sentinel Island is one of the last uncontacted really tribes out there. It's just an island out in the Pacific Southwest.
It's like off the coast of India.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just
Okay.
tribal people. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
would blow their
Yeah, like
minds if we
nobody
gave
knows
them
their
a phone.
language or anything.
They what?
Nobody knows their language. And every time like somebody tries to go out there like a Christian outreach thing, they all end up getting killed.
Yeah, there's been several people who went out there to be like, oh, I want to help you, and they get fucking speared to death.
Yeah.
They flew a plane over at like
Jacob.
200 feet and they chuck spears at it. Like, they don't give a
drop
fuck.
off a couple like care packages to them or anything.
I don't think, I think we refused to, like, fuck with them at all. At least most people did.
Fuck it, let's go take their oil.
Yeah,
So give them
screw
some
it.
freedom.
Yo, dude.
They could have some minerals. we don't
Did you
know
guys say
about.
democracy?
Jacob. That's sir.
Yeah, 1 second.
Alright.
We'll just go give them a copy of our constitution.
And, like, chicken scratch?
Like, we actually own you guys now.
They
So.
start, they start speaking fluent English. They're like, get the fuck off our island, dude.
Show
I mean,
up
if
there
they're
with
using,
full
like-
military force.
If they're using like spears and stuff, couldn't you really like just wear very heavily like riot gear and just go there?
Just go wear some like
That's what you think
Armor,
until
like knights
until somebody
armor.
with the strength of a like fully grown ape type man
Yes,
comes
just
at you
walk or
and just
something.
tears your head off, dude. Like you forget them as
Just
humans.
brutalizes you, just fucking eats your face.
Yeah, imagine 20 huge dudes just came up on you tribal style. It's tragic how it happens.
I guess it could get over.
Imagine 20 guys coming on you, tribal style.
Allegedly.
Screw that.
Allegedly. Can you imagine that?
I don't want to.
No.
Not on camera, dude. That's how you make it painfully quiet.
Just let that little comment
Let,
simmer.
let
You
that
listen
sink in.
Real carefully, you can hear her snoring in there. Here.
A little bit.
I can barely hear it. What the
Now I hear,
Hear the dogs.
now I
They
hear
heard
Buddy
us.
going. Well, both of them.
They heard us apparently.
The beasts want to escape containment.
I need to get him out of there.
Well, I think it's about time for me
Yeah.
to get home.
Yeah, I'm very slow.
It's
This is
2:32.
This has been
How
a
long are
crazy
we at?
episode.
We're at 2 hours 54 minutes.
longer than the last one.
Yeah.